Hey guys, welcome on in, and happy, well, you know, Monday. As happy as a Monday can be. I needed a longer weekend, that's for sure. It was a good weekend, it was very relaxing, but I needed another day, I feel like. Hopefully some people in the US get a long weekend this weekend, right? Because it's, what, President's Day next Monday? So that's nice. Hi, Jumbo, welcome on in. I feel like there's a cat hair somewhere on my nose and I can't find it. And hi, Skylo, welcome on in. Something amazing happened to you today? You got your first bit cheered? Oh, that's lovely. Glad to hear it. Let's see. Hi, Bito, welcome on in. You have today off, so it's a happy weekend. Yes, that's awesome. And hi, Flo, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. And Seba, welcome on in. How are you today? Hi, Devil, welcome on in. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I had a fun story for you guys. So I was struggle bussing real hard today because I could not for the life of me find my phone, right? And I was like, gosh dang it. And then so my first thought was, ooh, I should charge my Apple Watch so I can use the little like signal thing, a little alarm of like I can't find my phone, and so it sounds an alarm even if it's on silent. So I was like, oh perfect, yeah, I'll just start charging that and then quickly do that. But then I couldn't find my phone. No, I couldn't find my watch, and I was like running around my apartment going, how did I possibly lose both of these things? This is ridiculous. And then I remembered I have ADHD, so it kind of makes sense. And then I finally discovered that the phone was on the bed, even though I checked that place 3 times because that was the last place I remembered using it, was on my bed. And apparently we slept with my phone in between me and Chase last night and did not realize it. So that's my fun story. Yay! So my brain is all over the place today. It's a strong ADHD day, so we're gonna have fun. Not only, whoops, it scrolled away. Oh, there it is. Not only do you have next Monday off of work, but your husband is taking the kids out of town on Sunday. So you'll have no work and no kids. Oh my God, time to relax. Time to take a nice self-care day. That sounds lovely, Skylo. And hi, Jump, it's good to see you. You'll be lurking, so you're not gonna hear a dad joke from you for a little while, but you'll crack one later. Sounds good. I will be waiting in anticipation. Gonna make yourself some spaghetti with pesto. Yummy, that sounds delicious. And MK, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. I appreciate it. Phones have legs and like to walk off. Yeah, it's true. I still don't know where my watch went either. So hopefully I can find that because I like having my watch, but I keep forgetting that it exists. And Victory, it's good to see you. Happy Monday. Mango, welcome on in. How's it going? That sounds like something you would do. Come to think of it, you probably have. I think we all have. We all have those days. Does caffeine help the ADHD or hinder? It helps for me, but I've already had my caffeine. Holy crap, you got 90% a zombie. Or sorry, 99% a zombie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 99% of zombies? Oh, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. We're gonna send everybody to quarantine zone. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Y'all are going to the quarantine so we can watch you and wait until you turn into a zombie, and then we're gonna put you in the cage so you can be our pet. Ha! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And hi, Gabs, welcome on in. Bubbles, it's good to see you. How's it going today? Omega, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. As long as you don't lose it while also talking on it, you're fine. I have not done that yet. I'm sure it'll come one day. And hi, Melody, it's good to see you. How are you today? Don't mind you, just streaking all over the place like you do, like you do. Well, actually, I feel like I saw... No, I'm hallucinating. Okay, sorry, I was scrolling up because I thought I missed someone, but I think I'm okay. Hi, Lee, it's good to see you. How's it going today? You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Mango. Just trying to find money. If you happen to discover a good way to find it, let me know, because that's a scavenger hunt I would love to join. All you're hearing is that I'm just giving free room and board for zombies. It's true! And we will be playing more Quarantine Zone tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll be able to finish the campaign mode, because I think we're getting kind of close-ish to finishing the last 2 evacuation nights or days, whatever. And Bino, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. You're alive, you know, the usual. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Melody. I'd be very, very unhappy with you if you were a zombie. I'm just saying. And hi, Sniper, it's good to see you. I am doing freaking fantastic. How are you? You've been playing more Quarantine Zone. It gets hard on Endless to meet the quota. That kind of makes sense. I can see that. For we all need to find the path to money at the moment. You've been okay today? Just been running around at work trying to get things done. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, Lee. You're good, fixing some holes. I'm glad to hear that, Sniper. 69% a zombie. We have a winner. Let's go, Bubbles. Let's go. Actually, I haven't done my zombie percentage yet. Hang on. Let's see what I'm at. 85%. Oof. A little high, but not terrible. Can't stay to watch, but happy stream. Thank you, MK. I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you to say. I'm basically broke at the moment. Fucking mood. Do you ever think about the fact that someone you talk to here on a regular basis could just die and you would never know? Thanks for that. Happy thought, Melody. Thank you for that. That's a great positive note to start our stream on. I'm Ghostface. MK, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. To answer that question, I think about it all the fucking time and it makes me so sad. It makes me, like, as a streamer, that is literally my worst fear ever, is to have a regular that just goes silent and you just never know what happens to them, and it bums me out so much. It really does. Exactly, it's like, either you just decided you hate me, or you straight up died. It could go either way, and it's like, in a weird spot, I'm like, well, hopefully they just decided they don't like me anymore, and that's the good option. You're only a little bit of zombie, sent you to quarantine, you got it. And thank you for the lurk, Bubbles, I appreciate it. I'm trying to think. Do I have any other announcements? I don't think we did. So let's go ahead and hop on into Phasmo. I did post, actually, I did have another announcement. I did post a indie horror game that we did not play on stream on the YouTube channel over the weekend. It was called New Face on the Block, and it was really spooky, and I really enjoyed playing it. So hopefully you guys got a chance to go and watch that if you were interested. I'm hoping, I am currently recording, what's it called? Umagari. It is a Chillis art game. I know I have said in the past that I would never play a Chillis art game again because they have put a lot of shit and misogyny in their games that I do not condone, but they've also made some really good games, and from what I saw from the demo, I was really hoping this is a fishing horror game, and I was like, I really hope they don't put anything really cringy in it, so I'm gonna give it a try. If it does get to a point where I find something that I am uncomfortable with, I will stop playing and I will not be posting it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. They're on a very short leash with me after the whole, what was it, bathhouse incident? I hated that game. And what pisses me off, there's so many positive reviews saying that it's like the best Chillis art game ever, and I'm like, guys, it was literally just misogyny simulator. Every single character said something sexist and it was ridiculous, but people seem to still like it. This game isn't like that. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy, because like I played several Chillis art games that I really enjoyed, but then what was it? Because yeah, there was a few things in, what's the coffee shop one called? Is that, I can't remember what it's called. There were a couple of things in that game where they were kind of cringy comments, but we just kind of chalked it off of like, okay, but like culturally speaking, this is common in Japan. But then Bathhouse came out, and that was the final straw that I was like, oh hell no, that went way too far. So I've been very cautious of Chillis art now, but I think this one looks all right, and it is spooky, and so far I've played a couple of hours of it and I'm really enjoying it. So I hope they don't ruin it for me. So hopefully I can get that done, recorded and edited sometime soon and post up on the YouTube. And hi Noel, it's so good to see you. Bob, welcome on in. I'm still sad that they took down the original version of Bathhouse though, because I saw Gab Smolders play the original Bathhouse years ago before I even started streaming, and it was so good. And then they remade it, and it was just god awful. So I really wish I could get the original version of Bathhouse to play, but oh well. Oh well. And hi Desgratis, welcome on in. And hi Fox, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Ooh, 97% of zombie. We've got a lot of high zombie numbers today. All right, well, good thing we're doing the weekly challenge because I have no money. If you guys weren't here for Friday's stream, it was a shit show. So, thank goodness we're gonna do the weekly challenge, and they're gonna give me equipment to use, but we have apparently do as I command today. You'll have to force this ghost to give you evidence. Luckily, we've found some extra items to help you out. On Sunny Meadows, yay! That'll be fun, because yeah, this is the one where they give us all cursed possessions, a lot of sandy pill restoration. Ghost activity, I believe, is low, though. Yes, but it's all evidence if we can figure out where the ghost is, so that's all good. But yeah, this one's fun. I love this challenge. All right, let's go do this. Full-size Sunny Meadows. I did perform a lot of magic tricks, it's true. Let's see, we got Eric Walker. We need to capture 3 unique videos, detect presence with a motion sensor, and get the ghost to blow out of— No! Actually, scratch that. This is the weekly challenge. I don't give a shit about any of it. All right. Let me see. Audio. Are you okay? Why does it look a little bit quieter today? Is it doing the weird thing where it randomly just gets quiet for no reason? Let me check. What the? Okay, I think it looks all right. Let me know if it does end up being a little bit too quiet for y'all, but I think it's looking okay. All right, let's go ahead and just go on in and see what— no, we have all cursed possessions. So let's just go ahead and decide which cursed possession would we like to try first, because I think every single game we're going to use a different cursed possession to start us off with, so we get some variety here and just have fun with it. So we definitely want to take in incense. Ew, tier 3 headgear. Boo. Boo! All right. Good thing we're not playing Quarantine Zone. We'll be all getting liquefied. It's true. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting to see what happens with y'all. Alrighty, let's see. Do I want to get the— Actually, is the— No. Do I want to get the breaker on before I do anything? No, I don't give a crap, but— Because, let's see, Summoning Circle will be really fun because it would just bring the ghost to our location, and then we could hear it hunt and see if it's normal speed, but that would not tell us where the ghost is. Tarot cards are probably a terrible decision, so I'm going to do those first. Yeah. Perfect. That is actually ideal, because we can try to figure out where the ghost is, because it'll actually start hunting from its area. Glad my headphones didn't actually break from the other day. Yeah, me too. I probably shouldn't throw my stuff, but it was dramatic and I loved it. So far, I'm not hearing anything from our ghosty friend. Hangman incoming, probably. All right, but we already know Ghost is not back anywhere this direction, so he's probably down one of the wings. I should have brought in my paramite, because I'm assuming it's tier 3 as well, because I think it was mostly tier 3 equipment. So yeah, we should have brought in the paramite so I could hear it from far away, but oh well. Hi, Wolf Queen, how are you today? Because yeah, I'm not hearing it. The hut's probably still going. Oh, there we go. All right, so which wing, which wing? Let's go grab the paramite real quick. Also, boner. I'm so glad it's still bugged. Did I actually do the hydrate and stretch by no? Because I remember seeing it, and then I think I got distracted. Did I actually say thank you for that? I can't remember. Nothing out of the ordinary there. We're still at 96% sanity. You're doing well, no longer sick. Yay, that's so good to hear you. It's so good to hear you, lols. Lols. Apparently you're ninja today. When did you actually come in? Because I see you right there. Were you— because that was only a couple minutes ago. That's not— no, nope, there you are up here. Guess I'm still a ninja. Dude! You even said that you were a ninja and I didn't see it. Yeah, you're absolutely— also Jagged. Hi, Jagged. It's good to see you as well. I'm glad I scrolled up. Guys, I apparently have missed everything. I'm sorry. I told you it was going to be a day for my brain. I told you. Your ultimate ninja. Not only did I miss the sound alert, 2 other messages, and a message saying you were a ninja. I still didn't see you. Well done. Well done. You get a trophy for that one. What else am I holding? Oh, one of these is burned, right? No. I'm still holding 2 of those. I don't need 2. Is it a decent challenge? I like this one. Like, it's not necessarily a super hard challenge. It's just really fun. You're just gonna have an absolute blast messing around with cursed possessions, so... Alright, I think the ghost is down that way. Aha! We got a metronome. Sounds like this room? Yep, this room. And the cross is upside down, so this is probably the favorite room. Boom, easy. Easy peasy. Now, if I was smart, I would go and start collecting evidence. But I'm actually not smart, contrary to popular belief. So I'm gonna go and play with some cursed possessions. Well, let's quickly grab some more things, because now that I know where the ghost is, I would like to use the summoning circle to get the ghost to hunt from over here so I can kind of loop it around, see if it's normal speed or not. But I should probably get the breaker on before I do that. And hey, Smegalodon, welcome on in. The challenge is do as I command. And hi, Mac, welcome on in. How's it going today? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and bring in salt for easy wraith check. Another incense, actually 2 incense would probably be really good. I could prevent the ghost from hunting with a tier 3 crucifix, but I don't want to do that right now because I would like to see it during the hunt, because if it's a non-normal speed ghost, that's actually going to save us a lot of time. I'm not going to do the Easter egg though, no. The Easter egg is, we've seen it, we all know what it is, but I don't want to use all of the cursed possessions, so... Alrighty. Guess it helps if I actually place the salt here. I don't need to put 2 down. Actually, why did I do that? You're gonna tap this weekly. You wish it wasn't on Sunny. Oh, it's so fun on Sunny, though. It's great. I like it. Alright. Where did my... Okay, tarot cards are there. I've got... 2 incense, but I think I also dropped 1. Oh, it's over by the ghost room. Man, I don't want it. I just want my flashlight, because the tier 3 headgear during the hunt is useless, so I don't want to have to use that. Oh, actually, you don't have to use all of them. It's just the summoning circle. I totally forgot. Well, here goes the Easter egg anyways, then. Well, that's a ghost. Run! Hi, bud. It's a wraith, so that's fun. Easiest game of my life. Whoops! Ah! I did not mean to turn that on. Turn it off! Turn it off! I might be dead. It's fine. But yeah, it's a wraith that didn't step in my salt. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy, wraith. Or watch it be a mimic, though. Now, if anyone ninjas past you, you'll give 5 subs. You feel comfortable with this challenge? Tempted fate by saying it was easy? I did, but that's all right. Okay, that got way too close for comfort. I did not appreciate that at all. All right. Did the hunt end? Or did the ghost just get too far away? This is how I die. So far, I'm not hearing anything. I think it might be over. Quick check. Yep, okay, go. Get out of here. There's 1 done, I believe, unless it's a mimic. But it definitely did not step in either of the... Actually, let me double check to make sure it didn't step in the first salt pile. Because I realized Galu could have also been an option if it stepped in the first pile, but then not the second. So let's double check. Nope, definitely a wraith. All right. Because the Galu will always start off in what we call its normal state at the start of the investigation, but if it steps in one salt pile, it'll push it into its aggressive state, and once it's in that aggressive state, it no longer steps in salt. So you gotta be careful if you have more than one. I'm being hunted again. Walls. Ah! No! Well, good thing you don't have to live to get credit. And there goes fate. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get out of here.
Welcome back.
But we still get credit, so that's fine. We don't care. All right, one down, two more to go. Sammy! Welcome on in. I did die. All right. Let me catch up with chat real fast. Hi, Demetric. Welcome on in. How are you? Back from doing physics and math stuff. Well, welcome back, Romaine. Hopefully the physics and math is going all right. You're actually doing a ghost hunt sleepover Saturday night for your bachelorette / hendo. Oh, that's fun. All right, let's see. We got Maria Taylor now. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we used tarot cards last time. So I think this time we're going to use Music Box. Yes, this is absolutely going to work for us. We'll be able to hear the ghost very clearly from super far away. Trust me. Yeah, we just went over to a new dimension. You could say we went to the other side. Which also, if you guys didn't see the schedule, we are playing the other side on Wednesday instead of Phasmo because I need a little bit of a Phasmo break. I've been playing it too much and I'm getting Phasmo burnout. All right, Music Box time. Here we go. Hopefully the ghost is actually somewhere nearby. Oh! So it's over in the courtyard. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, she's slightly out of range. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if it's normal speed or not. Ooh, no, it's slow. Wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I was too used to playing on 150 speed from Friday, but that's just normal speed. Decent amount of throws, though. Not sure if it's enough for Poltergeist. Don't hear any big throws either. She's toe hungry. Hey, are you a yokai? Can you come here, please? I need you to get within range of sensing this electronic. Come here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Come play. Okay, she's coming this way, so probably not a yokai. Hey, I'm over here. Come here. Here, ghosty, 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 ghosty. Back this way. Hey, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Where are you? Oh, gosh dang it. I didn't get to see her. All right. Well, anyways, we can definitely rule out Thay, Revenant. Let's see. Probably not Maroi, because I don't think I'd be at 0% sanity by now, so it could end up being normal speed depending on where I'm at. But probably not Hantu, because I didn't hear a variation from the cold room going inside. Definitely not Diogen. Not Dayin, I think. Oh, yeah, definitely, because she was within range of 10 meters, which is when she would have started getting slower if I was holding still, or faster if I was moving. Definitely not twins. Not Raiju either, because again, she got really close to us and didn't have any change in speed when I had my paramic on. I'd say not yokai, because it seems like she came straight into the room once she was within range of detection of the electronics. Who else? Probably not Obombo, because again, seemed normal speed. All right. Let me go see what my sanity was at. And Devil, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And hi, Ricky. Welcome on in. How are you today? Okay, let's get out of here real quick. Ooh, yeah, definitely not a Maroi then, because we're still at 65% sanity, so a Maroi would actually have been slow at that point, so that's good. 69, nice. All right, so most ghosts would still not be able to hunt just yet, So we could go back and look. Oh, wait. Isn't there a camera in the courtyard already? Yeah. Let's look for ghost orbs. I see nothing. Cool. I wish I could pan with these ones. That's actually a useless view. I can only see like a third of the courtyard, so that's unfortunate. I'll go look for freezing temps. I'm gonna go ahead and just have one incense in hand. We'll take in thermometer, a video camera, and then we'll come back for dots, probably ghost writing, and ultraviolet. Because now that I know that it's normal speed, it's probably gonna be best to kind of rely more heavily on evidence now. 69% sanity is a good sign. I knew it. I knew it all along. We had Obombo, Oni, and Phantom. Nice. Fun ghosts there. Let's see if we can see anything else. So I'm assuming the ghost's favorite room is this room, because this is where I heard a singing with the with the music box. But it could also have been like temporarily roaming. So this might not be the favorite room. So let's kind of see. It's gonna be cold out here no matter what, because we're in cold weather, but also it's not nearly cold at all. It's 13 degrees Celsius, excuse me. Okay. So where is this ghosty actually? Maybe in one of the rooms off to the side here? Hello? That's very interesting. It's not cold. It's colder in this hallway. Okay, interesting. Ghosty, where are you? Ah! So apparently, it's there. Ooh, 2.9. So this is probably the favorite room. Interesting. So yeah, it was roaming when it sang from the music box. That's interesting. So let's quickly look for ghost orbs over in that room. Because generally speaking, wherever you have your cold spot is usually the favorite room, but not always. It can roam around quite a bit, but it's levitating. What a nice, cool trick. All right, let's go and grab the rest of our gear. See if we can get any more evidence before it hunts again. If it does hunt again, I definitely want to check for Obake shapeshift, Oni blinking during the hunts, Phantom blinking during the hunts. When you ask the ghost where it is and then it shows me, you can't then scream at it. I'm sorry! I know, I'm rude. But I got scared. You vastly underestimated fast Obombo speed. It genuinely confuses you. Got to 33 degrees Fahrenheit today. Highest in 9 days. Jesus Christ. That's actually insane. It's still 60 here. And still no rain. So yay, drought conditions. Woo! All right. Let's take in dots, ghost writing, and now, in case of an early hunter, I want to make sure I have my incense in hand, or not. Yeah, no, I said that right. I love how I was like, I said it wrong. But no, I actually said incense right the first try. Let's go. Let's go. My brain is finally waking up. Maybe. Not really. I'm very sleepy. Just trying to listen and make sure it's not hunting yet, but I think I'm still fine. So let's quickly get this in here. Where do I want to place it? Probably on this wall, I think would be the best coverage. Right there would be good. Okay, and then we'll put that down, see if the ghost ever writes in it. Let's do a double check for freezing temps. Yes, we got freezing temps, because anything below 1 degree Celsius will count as a freezing temps ghost, because the normal ghost will not be able to put it down that cold. So probably not a mimic, because no ghost orb. Actually, we could probably just rule out ghost orbs. Can't be an Oni, because airball ghost event. Good. So we're looking at either demon, Jinn, or shade. Because right, there were definitely no ghost orbs. Oh, just kidding! I'm so glad I double checked. We got orbs. I repeat, we got orbs. That is why we double check. So it could still be a mimic then, because we've only gotten freezing temps and ghost orbs. Ghost orbs for the mimic would actually be fake, but we also need to check for spirit box and ultraviolet. But otherwise, we're looking at Onryo or Yurei. Okay. Oh, it touched a door. I need to go get my ultraviolet. I've got 2 minutes to get back before it disappears. Hi, Rain. How are you today? 95%. Nice. We got so many high zombie numbers today. Could just go nom 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 nom. Get all the brains you need. I love how you're telling me what the weekly is as I'm doing it. Thank you. I was confused until you explained it to me. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. You're surrounded by zombies. You are, Fox. You should be scared now. You should be absolutely scared. Okay, my guess... It's probably not an Onryo if it's not hunting us yet, because an Onryo could early hunt at 60% sanity if there's no fire sources nearby. So my guess is that it's either Mimic or Yurei. So let's get Ultraviolet and Spirit Box, because let me see. Onryo would also have Spirit Box, so we definitely want to check for Ultraviolet then. Did it last night, hence your statement. Alrighty then. The game I'm playing is called Phasmophobia. No, this is actually Bugophobia. Didn't you guys know? They did an update for Bugophobia and just fully committed to 100% copying Phasmo. And we got Ultraviolet. It's a Mimic. Because we definitely know... Ooh, actually... Ooh, we should be careful. Because I thought the favorite room was the courtyard, so I assumed the ghost would have been a lot faster. Whoop. Run? No, it's definitely just you, right? All right. Because it definitely was not faster in the freezing room. It is definitely getting faster in line of sight, and a Hantu would not do that. But now I need to not die, unfortunately. Let me do that. Keep running. Did I come in here to say it to me? Then why would you say it in my chat? That is saying it to me. And I'm definitely not all-knowing, but my title literally says we're doing the weekly challenge. Or not Yurei, I meant to say Mimic, sorry. Sorry, it's a Mimic, not a Yurei. Because it definitely was not a Hantu, so therefore we have fake ghost orbs, and we would have spirit box if we checked for it, but we don't have to because we just know. Okay, I think the hunt just ended. Dad joke. You Ray? I don't get the joke. It's your chat now. The zombies have taken over. No! Goodbye! This is a Mimic? Yes! Yes, it is. Thought it was a Yurei? Nope. Can't confirm. It was mimicking a Yurei just then. That's why I got confused. My nose could smell the Yurei Mimic. All right, that's 2 down, 1 to go. Here we are. And then I get my nice 5,000 buckaroonies. Yurei is Yurei. Oh, okay. Tap, tap, tap. Good joke. I would love to know who says Yurei, like Yurei.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Oh, here's a real dad joke. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they take everything literally. Ah! No, not the tap tap. You should be using your nose more when hunting ghosts. Absolutely. 100%. You get used to the smells. Like, stinkiest ghost? Shade, by far. All right, we got Mark West now. Immediately, we know it can't be Banshee or Dane because it's a male ghost. Let's go. Let's see. What do I want to use this time? Well, let's do Monkey Paw. Monkey Paw is fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my incense. And what else do I want to bring in right now? Probably Paramike. Yeah. You concur? Shades are the stinkiest, right? They're so lazy, they always forget to take showers, so it fits the lore. Because I think what I want to do is use the Monkey Paw to wish to trap the ghost in its room, so then the ghost will be put back into its favorite room no matter where it is, and it'll be trapped for 60 seconds. At the end of that 60 seconds, it will then start hunting, but the door of its favorite room will remain locked. But before I do this, I need to make sure to not lock myself somewhere where I'm going to die and get stuck. So let me come out this way. Where do I want to stand? I think I'm going to stand in here, because then I can still hopefully go down the wings. All right, here we go. I wish to trap the ghost. Because that will also close doors around you. I think it locked that one. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to find the ghost now by either finding the locked room or just by waiting for it to hunt. So we're going to start walking around, see what we can find. And then also have out my Paramike. Wolf Queen, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Mars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm also gonna check the doors because I have had the like, usually a lock symbol is supposed to show up when you use this, but I have had that bug a couple of times, specifically on Sunny Meadows. So I'm just gonna try to test them as much as I can. Once the hunt ends, though, I won't be able to check that way. We'll just have to hope that the lock symbol doesn't go away. And hopefully it's not a room that has a busted door. Okay, hunt's still not happening yet. Still nothing there. Let's go down. Nope. Crap. I can't go down. I'm trapped in this wing. But at least I have the tier 3 Paramike, so if it was below us, I'd be able to hear it as well. So it's not down this wing. Shades are like Yurei. They're teenagers. They don't take showers. You know, I always laugh at that statement because, like, when I was a teenager, I was so paranoid about smelling bad that I took showers probably more than I needed to. Was I the only one that did that? I feel like I take showers less now as I've gotten older because I care less about what others think of me. Okay, hunt's over. Really? Wait, that felt like a really short hunt. Okay, well, still nothing so far. Let's go around and see if we can find a locked door. Wait, did I hear a noise? I swear I heard noise. You stink like a storm, now you shower every day? So it's probably just depends on how things go in life, right? You thought you were the only one? You used to take showers all the time as a teen? See, thank you. Yeah. I was sitting there like, was I weird? Because I was so paranoid. Oh, hi. We found a locked door. Ghost is back here with the breaker. How convenient. Nice. All right. So we got a ghost room. Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down here because my sanity should still be pretty high. What was that now? Did you just slam the door? Gosh dang it, I wasn't watching. That could have been a Yurei ability. Gosh dang it, we'll never know. Because the only way to tell if it's a normal ghost door slam that any ghost can do versus a Yurei ability is to watch the speed of the slam, because the Yurei ability will be slightly slower than a normal door slam. If you're close by the door and you know what your sanity was beforehand, you can go back and see if you lost 25% sanity. Not 25, sorry. 15% sanity. I was thinking of the Jin ability there, but I unfortunately don't really know what my sanity was at beforehand, so I don't think that's going to help me here, because I've been in the dark the whole time, so my sanity's probably wrecked just because of that. Let's go ahead. You were definitely take a shower every day teenager. You were so afraid you were gonna stink, right? Now you just do it in the morning. Can they interact with the ovens? I think they can. It's been so long since I've had a ghost actually in that room, but I think so. In some way. I can't remember how. It might just be that they can close the doors on them, though. It's half sanity drain, though. That still doesn't help me, because I don't know what my sanity was at beforehand. My guess is that it wasn't a Uri ability, but I have no idea. So, we're gonna go ahead and take in a video camera, look for ghost orbs, or I trigger another hut and listen to see if it's normal speed or not. Actually, yes, let's do that. So let's see, which curse possession haven't we used yet? So we used tarot cards, we used music box. We haven't used haunted mirror yet. Let's, do I want to do that? No, I think I want to use the Ouija board and just do hide and seek. Yeah, let's do that. And then I would also love a flashlight. Oh, actually, yeah, Voodoo Doll's a fun one too. But that one would drain my sanity more than I... Well, we do have sanity pill restoration though. Ooh, okay, what do you guys want? Voodoo Doll or, Ouija board? Showered way more when you lived with other people and didn't work from home. Now you have to force yourself to shower on your lunch break. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Voodoo takes less sanity than the Luigi board? No, it doesn't. It just depends on what question you ask. If I do hide and seek, that doesn't drain any sanity. To trigger a hunt with this guy, I would have to pull until I hopefully get the heart pin. You want the squeegee board? Okay, hide and seek. Hide and seek. Please? Hide and seek. There it goes. All right. I brought back a random memory. When you were a kid, you took a shower before class and used a shit ton of hair gel, trying to look like the guy from 3 Days Grace. And when you got to school, everyone thought it was pure grease in your hair and even your best friend avoided you that day. No! Oh, I'm sorry. Here, ghosty, 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 where are ya? Okay, here throws. I should probably see if I have a hiding spot anywhere. Nothing there. All I hear are throws. Hello? There it is. Alright, sounds normal speed. Let's try a yokai test. Hello, hello, hello. I'm out in the hallway. Can you come find me? I'm over here. All right, probably not yokai. Wait, did the hunt just end? Shoot, that's rude. I wanted to see it during the hunt. All right. Hey, ghost. What else am I holding? Oh, yeah, salt. So we can place this and see if it's a Galu. Sorry, not... Yes. No, that's the right one. Yeah, I said the right one. Good job. Oh, there's a hiding spot in here. That's actually amazing. Okay, cool. So if it steps in one salt pile, it will put it into its aggressive phase, and then it won't be able to step in salt piles again. You can also check for Wraith if it never steps in either salt pile. So there's one salt pile stepped in. Beautiful. So definitely can't be Wraith. But now we need to wait and see if it can step in this one. Or if now, once it hunts again, it's in a faster state, we know it has to be Galu. And yep, definitely not yokai either. All right, let's see. Or probably not yokai, assuming we didn't get unlucky about when it decided to start walking out of the room. But it seemed normal speed, so not Diogen, not Hantu, not Obombo, not Revenant, not Fae. Not the twins. Okay, it cannot be a Galu now because it stepped in a second salt pile a good time after it stepped in the first one. So immediately we know it can't be that. Ow, my ears. Are you a Raiju? I don't think it had an extended range where it disrupted my flashlight, but that bass hurt my ears. And Galus are fun. I love it. Okay, what else was it? Okay, we're crossing out yokai. It was not quiet at all, so not a myling. So yeah, we need to get closer to it with my flashlight during a hunt. If it is a Raiju, it can early hunt at 65% sanity, though, if there's electronics nearby, so I gotta be a little bit cautious here. We'll go ahead and just leave the flashlight on the ground. Actually, no, I've got the paramic here, so we can leave that on the ground so I can keep my flashlight with me. Hello. Base boost. Giving Raiju vibes. Okay, so I'm not crazy that it sounds loud. Yes, I know, Romaine. That's why I was just saying that I think it might be Raiju because it hurt my ears. And whoops. Thank you for the follow. I'm supposed to be okay. It's a day. It's a day. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Also, we're potato. Potato! We are now protected. Hey, Ghost, would you like to hunt me? Hey, Ghosty. Mr. Raiju. What was my sanity at? It was like 75% or something like that before I used the Cursed Possession. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just go trigger another hunt instead of waiting. It's lovely, though, that I stopped immediately rather than just continuing. Yeah, we were supposed to have anonymous follows, and I almost broke it. Like, I sometimes slip because I get excited, and I apologize. I've never, ever tried to call people out of lurking, and I apologize that I almost slipped up. So, that's my bad. The potato of protection. You live on Willow if it's in the basement. It teleports mannequins upstairs. Yeah, it'll also do that on Tanglewood as well. Actually, any map that has a mannequin can get teleported. It's fun. Actually, is that true about the mannequin things on Bleasdale? Because I don't think I've ever seen those get teleported. I know the old voodoo dolls can. Okay, but now we'll do voodoo doll. Here we go. Heart pin, go. Oh wait, it's already hunting. Lols. Hey, can you come here? I'm in the chapel. I am in the chapel. Come here. Hello. Let's see if it gets faster on the flashlight. Huh? Hey! I'm in the chapel! It is not a Raiju. Alright. Interesting. Because it definitely did not get faster around the electronics. What was interesting, though, is that it kind of struggled to actually get in here. That was weird. Alright. That one can be teleported. They added that after Grafton was updated. Oh, maybe that's why I haven't seen it, because I don't play on Bleasdale a lot. So if it didn't come until after Grafton was updated, that makes sense. I'm glad, because I was going to say, if those can't get teleported, that's sad. Because, right, you're not a yokai, you little stinky. But let's see. Definitely not Phantom Blink. I didn't see any shape-shifting, but we also were not in line of sight of it for a super long time. It was not Jin Speed Up. Okay, it's already hunting again. Let's look at it for a little bit longer. That's so weird. The heartbeat sound is so janky. Decent amount of throws. Hey, welcome back, Bubbles. Have we ruled out Mimic? We have not, no. I don't think that was Oni Blink. I think that was normal. We need to start a smudge timer so that we can actually do a spirit test. Actually, no, I already know it can't be a spirit. Because it started hunting very quickly after I smudged it that first time. So, right, did I smudge it during the first hunt when it was in the chapel, or did it end as it was coming in? Wait, no. No. It ended right as it was coming in, didn't it? And I did not actually smudge it, so never mind. We do need to do a spirit test. If it hunts before 3 minutes has passed, it definitely can't be a spirit. But I think we're at a point where I should probably start just bringing in our evidence gear because it seems like a pretty normal ghost. I haven't seen it shapeshift. Actually, yeah, I think we're good to rule out Obake because we looked at it, I believe, long enough that we should have seen at least one blink. Do not recall a smudge. Yeah, as I started thinking about it, I was like, I think the hunt ended right as it started coming towards me, so I did not have to end up smudging it. Wonder if it's a mimic then. Probably not, because it hasn't had any... Actually, let me rephrase. I don't think it's mimicking a Raiju, because it would have changed to a different ghost by now. So it could still be a mimic, but I think the heartbeat is just being weird, honestly. Like, the whole Raiju giving a louder heartbeat is, I personally believe, not an intended ability. I think it is an unintentional thing that happens because the Raiju has an extended range that it disrupts its electronic. So if another ghost makes your heartbeat sound loud, that is not actually, like, anything super significant, if that makes sense. It's probably just the audio glitching, because, yeah, Phasmo. So if you get a ghost that is doing what sounds like that really heavy heartbeat, that's probably not like a, oh shoot, it's acting like a Raiju thing. It's probably just a, yeah, the audio is bugging. Yeah, it's not, I personally think it's not supposed to be like a true ability. It's just an unintended effect of its intended ability that I think the developers probably will patch out at some point. I'm not sure about that. All of what I just said is my personal belief. I haven't heard any like confirmed information from the developers themselves or any official Kinetic partners, but it just feels like it's not an intended ability. Let's see. We definitely know it can't be a spirit though, because it hunted before 3 minutes have passed after I smudged it. It's still doing a decent amount of throws, but the velocity behind the throws has been nothing significant, so I'm still not convinced about Poltergeist. It hasn't been getting faster as I've lost sanity though, so not a Moroi. Let's see. Has it ever actually started hunting in the same room as me or done any throws in the same room as me? I don't think it has. Can I go home now? Gosh dang it. I was gonna say, I can't remember if it ever did throw in the same room as me or not. Do you remember like what was thrown and when it happened? Because I'm trying to remember, but I can't specifically recall anything. And we also don't have a way to confirm whether or not it was actually in the same room as us or if it was roaming to a side room as well. Would you please let me out? I want to go home. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Baby Draco, thank you so much for that raid. How was your stream? What were you up to today? So you remember a throw, but you don't know if it was just as I was moving rooms? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we won't rule out shade just yet then. Let's see, what's my sanity at? Because I think what I want to do is take a sanity pill. Isn't it like 50% sanity pill restoration though? So that's actually way too high if I want to do a shade test. But then we can actually start putting in some evidence gear, because I think that's going to be the fastest way to narrow down our options. Because yeah, if it ever hunts us before 35% sanity without it being triggered by a cursed possession, we can immediately rule out shade. Still hasn't turned off the breaker, so that's nice. Looks like you were doing some Phasmo as well. Beautiful. How'd your games go? And hi, Charlie. It's good to see you. Let's see. Demon's still on the list, isn't it? So yeah, Demon could still hunt us, so that's kind of terrifying, but... Let's quickly go see if we can get some Spirit Box. Where are you? Actually, need to make sure it's actually working. Where are you? Okay, it is actually... Because that's something really annoying that you can't see the lights if you're using night vision. Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Okay, so far, nothing with that, but I also don't know that the ghost is in here right now because it's not doing any interactions. So let's go ahead and put down dots. We need to go grab a video camera. Actually, I'll put this on this wall. I think that'll cover the area better. Hey, Dragon, welcome on in. I am doing freaking fantastic. How are you? You're doing boner grabbing. Ah! Singing ghost event. I can't see the ghost because of this shit. Like, look at this. It's so bad! What's really annoying is I think it's actually glitching, because when it starts, it's actually brighter and you can see it like doing the normal glitching that you would expect, but then it gets like immediately darker after like a half a second. So I actually think it might be bugging, which is very annoying. Is it actually not supposed to be this bad? Do the developers not intend for it to be this ass? Oh my god. You have the jellyfishing song from SpongeBob stuck in your head? Nice. Cause yeah, that's interesting. I never noticed that it starts off at a point where it's flickering, but then it gets really, really dark. So that's actually interesting. I think it's a bug. Apparently I'm being hunted. Interesting. Because I didn't get hit by that ghost event. And I haven't been in the map that long. That might have actually been an early hunt. I would love to go see it. Like, luckily I have this light on, so I'm not losing too much sanity as I'm standing here. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Let's see. Because if that's an early hunt, that'll help us immensely. It was not. Wait, what? Excuse me? Where'd my sanity go? Excuse me? Are you actually a Ure? Because I was at like 60-something% sanity. So that's very interesting. Because I'm trying to think, we didn't get hit by the singing ghost event, I think. And even then, that would have only drained 10% sanity, unless it's an Oni. That would have drained 20% sanity. So either I'm wrong about the Oni blink and it is actually an Oni, and I did get hit by that singing ghost event, or we might be dealing with a Ure, or maybe it's a mimic that mimicked a Jinn. That could be a possibility as well. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and take some more sanity pills. Cause yeah, my sanity went bye-bye for pretty much no reason there. I don't think shade, because the shade would not have been able to drain my sanity like that. Because I didn't use any of the cursed possessions after the last time I took sanity meds, right? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Because I think just based on that sanity drain alone, I would say it's not Shade, not Mare, not Goryo, not Onryo, not Demon. A Poltergeist could drain sanity very rapidly if you're in this, if you're nearby it when it's doing a bunch of throws. Because every time a Poltergeist throws an item, it drains 2% sanity from players nearby that item. But I don't recall it throwing things while I was in there with it. Genuine question, to get a photo of a shade, you would need to photograph it during a hunt? No. You can photograph it during ghost events. Excuse me?
Hello.
Yes, Shade's event, just like any other ghost. They're just less likely to do events, especially if you're high sanity, and when you're at 100% sanity, they can't do ghost events at all. Wasn't that? No, that was a fake airball event. That's what I was trying to look at. Yeah, we got played. Oh, we got freezing temps. Okay, okay, beautiful. Whoop. Normal door touch, so that doesn't tell us anything. Any ultraviolet on that? No UV, though. Still nothing there, just normal door touch. But if we can rule out UV, it can't be mimic, so I think it's a Ure. Can you actually, because I don't remember it closing a door by us, though, earlier. It did throw the ghostwriting book. Oh, hi, Dots. Beautiful. So, yeah. Oh, Oni is still on the list, though. Hang on. What if I'm wrong about Oni, though? Let's bring that back just in case I looked at it wrong during the hunt. It is actually an Oni. What else would Oni have? It's EMF 5, right? Yeah. Okay. Because an Oni would do double the amount of sanity drain every time it hits you with a ghost event. And it cannot do airball ghost event. And so far, we have not been hit by that. Okay. Can you do a Ure door slam? Ooh, come on. Nope, normal door touch. It did not misform. Nope. That, you guys got to keep an eye on any messages from sound alerts panel because people control y'all. You have never had a shade event? Alrighty then. Well, just because you haven't had it happen to you does not mean it's not possible, because I guarantee shades can event. Who would do such a thing? Troll with an airball? Yeah, who would do that? Alright, do I want to go back and get my EMF? I'm just really hoping it does a Ure ability while I'm here. Wait, oh, I already have an EMF! Hey, nice! I have no memory of bringing that back. Okay, just turned on water over here. That's why you asked the question? Yeah, that's a good question. Good question, because yeah, no. Just strays are less likely to do, they're more likely to do airball, translucent ghost model, and shadow ghost model events, so they're less likely to do full physical manifestations. If there's too many people around, basically all activity stops. And then I think, because yeah, at 100% sanity, they have a 0% chance of successfully completing an event they attempt, but then that percentage increases until it's a 100% chance of completing a ghost event it attempts at 50% sanity. EMF 2. It's just a light switch toggle. Let's do a double check. Still no ultraviolet, so yeah, I think we're good to say it's not a mimic. I guess, oh, I know I don't have a video camera yet. Not video cam, yes, video camera. But still no sign of EMF 5. I should probably just go get... What am I looking for a Ure? Yeah, I should probably go get my video camera so we can look for ghost orbs, honestly. Hi. Because so far, no sign of... Stop it! Was that fake again? Because we could be in here a while waiting to get either EMF 5 or wait for a Ure ability, so I think it's just going to be easier to go and actually get the video camera to confirm whether or not there's ghost orbs. Niskratis, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. So I wish they didn't show up in the chat for games like this. But that would be the most frustrating thing ever. I make it so that the chat message shows up so that I can actually thank people for donating bits. Oh, indeed. You have yet to troll me. False! False. I remember you having lots of fun, and was it the different language challenge where you kept only answering questions incorrectly? That's trolling. A. That was funny. God, I love that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take this in. And I should probably, okay, we're still at 68% sanity. Well, let's go ahead and take this in. Get that, and it's lovely, but thanks. to it is, but what? Lovely that thanks is given. There we go. But it would definitely put skills and knowledge to the test. No, it would just confuse me and make it so that it'd be impossible to tell if something was real, or if it's by chat trolling me. Because in this case, I would have thought that was real, and I would have ruled out Oni. So that's not putting skills to the test. That's just screwing me over. You've never trolled me, except for when you did, but that doesn't count. It was free troll Sunday. Is that really trolling? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, hi. How you doing, sir? Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, well, I'm gonna go look for ghost orbs, okay? Because if we don't see ghost orbs, we know it can't be a Yurei. And so far, I'm not seeing any. Let's check over here, just in case it's moved rooms on us. So handsome. Handsome little devil. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, so I think I was just wrong about Oni Blink, unfortunately. So I think it is just an Oni. Let's get out of here. Phasmo cheat sheet says you have to troll a streamer at least once per 2 streams. Must be true. Absolutely. Absolutely. You always compliment the ghost. It's polite. Yes, the inanimate ghosts in the game definitely have feelings, let me tell you. That's why I say this. Hey, ghost, you're a bitch! It's fun. I'm not allowed to say it to people because then I would actually hurt people's feelings, but I love calling the ghost a bitch. It's great. Discrodus, thank you so much for the 10 heckin' mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't realize this had labs. Better renew. Can't be missing out on these emotes and chat word game. True. Those ads always get in the way. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get out of here. Hopefully it is in fact an Oni. That would explain the sanity drain. I swear it looked normal-ish during the hunt, but it was probably just because it was too dark for me to see clearly. No, it's actually a Yurei. Where were your ghost orbs, you piece of shit? I hate this game. Are you fucking kidding me? Where were the ghost orbs, you bitch? All right, well, I wasn't crazy then. It was not Oni Blink. I should have trusted my gut. Look at this. Favorite room changes was none. It was supposed to be in that room. Oh my god. Also, the bone location is still changing, even though the bone is not actually in the classroom. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. All right, well, one more to go then. I call absolute shenanigans. Watch, the game actually thought it was a Raiju, and that's why the heartbeat noise was so janky. Oh, so close to Michael Jackson. But anyways, it's a Michael. We can't have Banshee or Dayan. What should we use this time?
We don't know what it's capable of.
Oh, they don't know what it's capable of, guys. They don't. So hard deciding which one I want to try not to die with. Once more with feeling. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. True, you need that word game to remind you how brain dead you are. Still doing the self-deprecating millennial humor, right? Absolutely. It was never a phase. All right, what do I want to use? Oh, we haven't used Haunted Mirror yet, so let's do that. Ah, yes. A room with tiles. So I think that's probably one of the rooms downstairs. I want to say left wing, but I'm not positive. It's got a bed. Okay, door's fully open. Yeah, okay. That's still gonna make it a little bit difficult, but we're gonna try and figure this out. I want to say that's left wing, but I'm not positive. I believe it is for sure downstairs because of the tiles on the wall. Wait, no, there's tiles on the walls upstairs too. One bed was turned over right. Hey, look, a bone. I bet you it's not gonna be where it's labeled as. I'm gonna go into here though. Watch this. Oh, he sounds close. I think it's actually upstairs. No, because the door was fully open, right? Yeah, it's gotta be downstairs, the tiles, because there's no tiles up here. Yeah, so I'm right. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Why can I? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, so I was totally right. That makes me so happy. Oh. Oh, there was a little speed up there. He's a little bit fast. Is he coming this way? I'm scared. No, oh, where'd he go? Wait, did the hunt already end? Oh yeah, it did. They must have hunt duration shortened on this or something, because these are insanely short. For like a cursed hunt on Sunny Meadows, this is actually insane. Okay, so yeah, we got slightly fast. So it can't be demon, could definitely be Hantu, potentially Moroi, depending on where my sanity's at. And I was by the music box when it was going off for a very long time, so it definitely would have drained my sanity. Oh. Oh, that scared me. That was actually awful. I hated that. Okay, I do have an incense in hand, right? Yeah. Slow down. Hey, bud, I'm over here. Ooh, that was a drastic slowdown, too. Oh, God, I can't see anything. I'm thinking, Obombo. Definitely can't be Moroi now. It could still potentially be a Hantu, but, like, that was insane drop for a Hantu when the breaker is still fully off. So I want to say Obombo. Because it switched during an ongoing hunt, so it cannot be twins. Go ahead and rule this out. Definitely not Deogen. Could still be potentially a Mimic. So let's double check again with another hunt. Oh, I should have started a timer when I heard that change, so we can confirm whether or not it's changing every 2 minutes. Still slow. And welcome back, Jumpa. He has a definite breathing problem, I agree. What's an Obombo? So it's one of the new ghosts they just added to the game recently, and at the start of the investigation, for the first 60 seconds, it will be in a non-aggressive state where it has a 40% hunting threshold, and it'll be slow. No, sorry, not 40%. 10% hunting threshold. Let's see if it gets faster in line of sight. I believe it's getting faster in line of sight. Can't be a Hantu. It's probably Obombo. Okay, there we go. But anyway, sorry. When it stands a non-aggressive state, it will not be able to hunt until 10% sanity, and it'll be slow during the hunts. But then after that first 60 seconds, every 2 minutes, it'll start changing between being in an aggressive state versus its non-aggressive state. When it's in its aggressive state, it can early hunt at... Was that one 60%? I'm still trying to memorize the new hunting thresholds. It's so hard to keep them all straight. I want to say that one was, it's either 65 or 60%, one of those two, I believe. But then during that state, it'll also be fast whenever it's hunting, and it will change every 2 minutes whether it's hunting or not, so you can actually hear it go from its non-aggressive state to its aggressive state during an ongoing hunt, which is what we just heard. So I believe this is Obombo. Let's get out of here. Gotta go. We'll see you later, Obey. Thanks for hanging out with us. Kind of like you can fully identify an Obombo with just the paramic. It's fun. I love the Obombo. I think it's awesome. And yep, that's an Obombo, all right.
Some jobs ready for you.
And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. And that's the weekly challenge, guys. Let's go. That was fun. Aside from that stupid Ure that I still call shenanigans, because where were the ghost orbs? I'm just saying. Alrighty. But now we're going to switch on over to doing 0 evidence runs. So I have this lovely 6.66 multiplier that I like to do, where starting sanity is going to be 50%. Everything else about that's normal. Ghost speed's normal. We got 2-second grace period, no evidence. Changing favorite room is set to high. Activity level is high. Weather's random. Low number of hiding spots. We got sanity monitor and activity monitor both turned on. A random curse possession. And of course, we will have the fuse box on at the start, because that just makes it more fun for me. And now I actually have money! Yay! I'm thinking I probably want to get at least one upgrade right now. So let's see, which item would be the most useful? Sound recorder would be really nice, but also, oh, tripod's too expensive right now, though. Ghostwriting book, though, would be... Oh, wait, we're doing 0 evidence, though. Never mind. Screw the evidence gear. So, yeah, I'm thinking sound recorder. We'll get a 2-tier sound recorder, so it's a little bit more reliable. And then we'll go ahead and save the rest of our money in case of deaths. But here we go. I just want to go do a nice, cozy Tanglewood now. It's been a long time since you played Phasmo, so that's why you're asking what's in a bubble. Of course, Bubbles, I'm happy to answer questions. Always welcome here. Especially with the new ghosts. They're quite special. I love them, though. Because they actually throw a really big wrench into, like, doing one-hunt identifications, especially for, like, twins and Moroi. It's so much fun that they've added it and make it a little bit more challenging for everybody. We got Julie Dyer now. We need to average stay below 25%. We need to capture 3 unique videos, and we need to witness a ghost event. All right. So let's go ahead. We are most likely going to get hunted right off the bat because we are starting at 50% sanity. So I'm going to make sure to take in incense and a lighter right off the start. Then I'm also going to bring in a video camera so I can try to record the ghost during the hunt. And hey, RTD, it's good to see you. And Tiago, welcome on in. How are you today? Are the newer ghosts easier to decipher? No. Dayan and Obambo are pretty straightforward. Galu is a of a ghost. I love it, but it's pretty complicated. Is he gonna head out for a bit? Headache coming back with a vengeance? No, I'm sorry to hear that, Mars. I hope it goes away quickly. Go get some rest. You're doing good. Foot is doing better. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. All right, so far, not hearing anything from the ghost. I'm gonna look around. Yeah, hiding spot in the garage, so that's good. Don't hear any interactions. I wonder if it's in the basement. I'm gonna go ahead and close that just in case it starts hunting. Oh, yep. Oh, nope, it's over here. Hey, are you a yokai? Can you come to the garage, please? Hello, Granny. Okay, getting faster in line of sight. So far, no shape-shifting. Normal blink as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go ahead and hide. Let's start a smudge timer so we can do spirit and demon tests. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Tiago. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Was that a kitchen bone? Oh, I actually didn't notice. I'll have to go and check for it there. All right, so ghost is somewhere over here, so we need to definitely go and check for ghost orbs. I didn't see any shape-shifting. Blink looked normal. Even grannies can hear better than yokais. It's true.
Hello.
Oh, radio. So this might be the favorite room, or it might be in the bathroom. Can always go get a thermometer to confirm if we have the right favorite room or not. Hey, look, a ghost. Fascinating. I'm gonna run now. Hi, Krunsky, how are you today? Granny is sexy AF. Down, Rain, down. But also, I get it. I get it. All right, let's bring in a crucifix and a candle. We definitely know it can't be a shade because it hunted before 35% sanity. Super fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. How is Phasmo going? So far, so good. We had one weird Ure that was janky, but aside from that, ghosts have been behaving very nicely, and I appreciate it. Bitch, did you just throw a cup at my face? That's very rude. Okay, not a shade. We definitely know is normal speed, so not Revenant, not Hantu. I would say Moroi still should have been slightly slow because we were right at 50% sanity when it hunted. Definitely not Obombo, not Spirit. Ooh, hi. Okay, not a Fae. Not the twins. Wasn't quiet at all, so not a Myling. It had no problem finding me as soon as I started talking and had my electronics on during the hunt, so not a yokai. Definitely not a Deojin. It did not immediately slow down when it got within 10 meters of me when I was standing still, or faster when I was moving, so it's not a Daein. Hello. No computer time for you. I ruled out Shade, right? Yeah, I did. Ooh. Okay. It's been 2.5 minutes since I've smudged, and it still has not tried to hunt. But an Onryo would not be able to hunt if that candle is lit in this room. So if it just keeps blowing out this candle, it could very well be an Onryo. Let's see. It did not get immediately faster after I smudged it during that hunt, so it didn't go from normal speed to fast after a few seconds had passed, so I don't think it can be a Galu, because smudging the Galu when it's in its normal state would push it into its aggressive state during the hunt, and I don't think it did that. And there was no ghost orbs, right? Just kidding, guys. It's actually a Banshee. Confirmed. Confirmed. Did you know you can get Banshee Scream on the video camera now? And hi, CB. Welcome on in. Ah, you are doing a lot of singing ghost events, actually. Oh, hang on. I don't want to leave yet, though. So a spirit would now be able to hunt. So I'm leaning towards either Onryo or Spirit at this point, because that was 3 minutes after I smudged, and it still has not tried to eat the crucifix. So now, if it's a Spirit, it'll be able to eat the crucifix while the candle is still lit. If it's an Onryo, it would still be trying to blow this out. How does one get the ghost to behave nicely? Asking for a friend? I personally have found that calling them a bitch, a dick, or a, poo-poo head seems to be the most effective. Watch it be another year, right? And Peak Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. But yeah, so I'm trying to explain Galu while also trying to pay attention to this ghost. Oh, it cannot be an Onryo. All right, so I am leaning towards Spirit. Why do I have that crossed off? Oh, I think when I went to check, like, unselect it as being the default, I accidentally crossed it off. I did not mean to do that. I am leaning towards this is probably a Spirit, just because it did take longer than 3 minutes to hunt. But it ate the crucifix underneath the lit candle, so we know it cannot be an Onryo. But yeah, Galu is a very complicated ghost, but what basically happens is that when you start your investigation, it will be in a normal state where its hunting threshold will be 50% sanity, it'll be normal speed, normal activity, everything like that. But if during the state it either steps in salt, gets smudged, or eats a crucifix, it'll be pushed into the aggressive state. And during the aggressive state, it can early hunt, it will be fast during hunts, and it'll be more active as well. And during hunts, the smudge duration will only last for 4 seconds instead of 5. At the end of a hunt, when it has been in that fast aggressive state, it'll immediately go into its non-aggressive state, where it'll have a it'll be a late hunter, it'll be slow during hunts, and then the incense will actually have a 6-second effect time during the hunts. I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yes, I think that's about right. But then it stays in that non-aggressive slow state until, again, it either steps in salt, gets smudged, or eats a crucifix again, and then it gets pushed back into its normal state, and that cycle just keeps repeating. While it's in its aggressive state, it will not be able to step in salt at all, and it'll actually have a decreased range of how to phrase this. They're so complicated! I'll get better at explaining them the more I do it. I just barely learned how they truly work like a week ago, so I'm still trying to get this all down. But when it's in the aggressive state, it also has a 50% decreased range at which the crucifixes work. When it's in its non-aggressive state, I believe it has a 50% increased range. I'm not 100% positive about that one. I'm still trying to fact check that. But that is the Galu. And it's ridiculous. It is a lot to try to remember about a ghost. Honestly, now that I think I know most everything about this ghost, I actually wish they would not have given it special abilities with the incense and the crucifix, because I personally think it makes it too complicated. I wish they had just stuck with it, going from, you know, passive, normal, and aggressive whenever it steps in salt, gets smudged, or eats a crucifix. I think if they just left it with that, that would have been perfect, but they added all this other nonsense, and I'm like, it really doesn't matter, but it's annoying to try to remember all these numbers, so... Anyways, let's go and double check whether or not this is a spirit. It has also been doing a decent amount of singing ghost events, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my sound recorder so we can just check to see if we ever get a banshee scream. Let's see. And hi, Leonardia, how are you today? Okay, it killed the breaker, so definitely not Jinn. Well, now that's just rude. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smudge it, so we can just chill in here for another 3 minutes and see if it tries to hunt. Because, like, I do have another incense in hand. That's not open for hiding, that's fine, though. Oop. Hello? This way? I don't understand what I'm trying to record here, but hopefully it's working. It's the longest noise in the history of the planet. What did I do? Did anything record? Oh my god. It did not. You fucker. Are you serious? That didn't record either? Oh my god. Let's see, an Ironside, welcome on in. Also pretty sure in the aggressive state, it only hunts for 24 seconds instead of 30. I think that is the Galu, not the, or sorry, not the sorry. That is the Obombo, I believe, not the Galu? Or am I mistaken about that? Honestly, again, I don't think that fucking matters. Like, there's so many other ways to identify these ghosts that are easier than timing the length of the hunts. So, like, that information, I know it exists, but gameplay-wise, it's just unnecessary numbers that people really shouldn't waste their time memorizing. Because the problem is that hunt duration changes based on the difficulty you're playing on, and if you have a cursed hunt or not. So, like, I would not worry about those numbers, honestly. Pretty sure I'm right. You get them all confused now. Same, Ironside, 100% same. It's so hard to keep them right, but I believe that is for the Obombo. But regardless, there's, like, just Obombo, listen to see if it's changing speeds every 2 minutes. Like, that's the easiest way to identify it. So I wouldn't worry about the reduced hunts. But I think that's right. Okay, it's still not hunting. We're at 2 minutes since I've smudged. And Fool, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 1 freaking year. Let's go. That's amazing. And Keith, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Guys, if you don't know the absolutely incredible and amazing DeFool, go check him out if you get a chance. He's absolutely insane and so fun to hang out with. He is an official kinetic partner, so he plays a lot of Phasmophobia, but also a lot of Hightail nowadays, and it's amazing. So I have such a kick watching you play Hightail. It's so fun. Still haven't played it for myself. Don't know if I'll get around to it. I'm too busy in life right now. Guys, can life stop getting busy? It's like wedding planning is hard or something. Ah! Hopefully the wedding planning is going all right for you and Pay. Hightail is so great. And Keith, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I appreciate it. And that is 3 minutes, and it still is not attempting to hunt, so I think we're gonna go with Spirit and get the heck out of here. Do I play other games than Phasmo? Oh yes, I play a pretty good variety. Like tomorrow we're gonna play more a Quarantine Zone. Wednesday we're playing another ghost hunting game that's absolutely amazing. It's called The Other Side. Thursday we're gonna be playing some indie horror demos that I'm really looking forward to. Yep, that was a generic Spirit. Beautiful. Oh crap, I forgot to go and look for the bone in the kitchen. Shoot, no, I do not play FNAF, no. I played it twice and I still dislike it. All right, let's see. thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, is Streamlabs doing the thing where it didn't count both of them? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it did it again. This is just the new thing, apparently. But that is a hype train, too. Let's freaking go. Dance party time. And, of course, it's bean time, even though my counter is off again. Ooh. So we have either pomegranate or old bandage again. I don't wanna. Hope I get a bad bean. Thanks, Jumpa. So feel beyond that. Life has been so busy that weeks just blur together. It's so true. Off camera, thousands of dollars worth of FNAF merch, true, but absolutely hate it. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to. Okay, here we go. Just once, can I get pomegranate? Oh. Will that mean I'll play FNAF 3 at some point? Probably not. And Gabs, thank you so much for the 15 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your bean was earwax. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, God. What did I get? I got old bandage. Oh, that's so nasty. The worst part is that the aftertaste of this one lasts for like an hour. Let's see, wait, did I also miss? Oh, I did! Wolf Queen! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Again, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting old bandage so often recently. Luckily, I still have a little bit of my coffee from this morning, so I can help wash out the flavor, hopefully. Oh, that did not mix well together. Oh, that's fun. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna do a random map. There we go. Okay, Sunny Meadows restricted. That's fine. I just got a lazy AF demon. Thought it was a dang rev. Interesting. All right, we got Lori Young now. We need to repel with the incense, detect motions with a motion sensor, and cleanse the area. You got it. So again, we're starting at 50% sanity, so we're just gonna go in, see where this ghost is hunting from, see if it has normal speed. We do have sanity point restoration if we do end up getting a normal speed, normal blink, boring-ass ghost during a hunt. So then we can actually spend some time near the ghost and do some other secondary tests. Did not get freezing temps or UV. Oh, that is so rude. Okay, no hiding spot here, so that's unfortunate. So far, the ghost is not hunting. Let's see. We don't have the downstairs area available. Wah! That scared me more than it should have. Guys, I think I found a ghost. I'm not okay. I am jumpy today. My God. All right. So does that mean you're in this room or are you somewhere else? Because how ghost events work is that if you're within a certain range of the ghost, it'll be able to teleport near you to do ghost events. So that does not mean the favorite room is this room. It could have come from anywhere in this area. Just means it is somewhere close by. Why was she wagging her entire body like a finger? I don't know. It's just a vibe, I guess. And Pickle, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. FNAF is not really scary. It's just robots trying to get you. Oh, yeah, there's absolutely nothing terrifying about, you know, demonic evil entities jumping out at you and screaming in your face. Yeah, nothing terrifying at all. I personally think FNAF is fucking horrifying, but how can you tell the difference between a hunt and a ghost event? Oh, it's the age-old question. There's so many tells. So the biggest thing is if the light in the room immediately flips off, that is a sure sign it's going to be an event. If the lights start flickering, though, it could be either event or hunt, so be careful with that. If the room, or if the lights in the room go red, that for sure has to be a hunt or an event. Jesus Christ. If the doors, like, in the map, instead of the front door, start closing right at the start of it, that means it has to be an event. If you hear the ring around the rosy singing, that has to be an event, not a hunt. If the front door closes and locks, it has to be a hunt. Hi there, how are you? I think I found a ghost. If you get hugged, it was definitely a hunt. Okay, I think it's getting faster in line of sight. Turn that fuck off. Okay. What the fuck, you bitch? Why'd you fight me? You're cheating. I'm gonna say, I think it was just normal speed, so I'm gonna just go with Goryo. That was bullshit. How did she even see me back there? All right, whatever. I mean, a hug like that? Yeah, it must have been a hunt. Wait, it wasn't Obombo? So it wasn't normal speed? No! I didn't notice. Boo! So it just got faster in line of sight of me to the point where I just didn't notice. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, do I want to do Sunny Meadows again? No, I do not. I'm just going to do another random. Now it's going to be full-sized. Oh, prison. Okay. Let's see. If you do have a grace period on...
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
And you hear the ghost making a noise, but you don't see the ghost when you're by it, that means it's going to be a hunt, because that's the grace period usually. One exception is that if you have a translucent ghost model, sometimes it's hard to see. But if you see the ghost immediately and you know you have a grace period, that means it has to be an event. Let's see, what other good tells are there? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, don't get hugged, exactly. Obombo does get faster in line of sight, though. Welcome on in, Pentamark, but you were wrong. It is not like twins without two interactions in the slightest. The only thing is that the Obombo does shift between being slightly fast and slightly slow, very similar to the twins, but it is not the exact same speed, and it'll switch every 2 minutes guaranteed. It is not a 50-50 chance like the twins, so that comparison is bullshit. And it does get faster in line of sight, as do the twins. Let's see, we got Kenny Han, so immediately we know it can't be Banshee or Dayan, because it is a male ghost model. We need 3 unique videos with a video camera, 2 unique sounds with a sound recorder, and repel the ghost with an incense. You got it. That'll be easy peasy, because we're gonna run in and see if this ghost starts hunting us right off the bat. Ooh, Parabike, yeah, I think Parabike's gonna be useful. But yeah, there are a lot of tells that give away the difference between a hunt and an event. If you can remember which noise the ghost makes during a hunt, it will stay that same noise for every single hunt for the rest of the investigation. So if you know a ghost makes like the "where are you" in-sim noise during the hunt, and then you hear a noise that is not that noise, you know it cannot be a hunt. But the same cannot be true. It can use its hunting noise for events as well, so you could get played if the ghost uses the same hunting noise to do an event. That's why you all always get them wrong? Probably, yes. And also, hi, how are you today, Mark? And Irma, welcome on in, how are ya? And thank you so much for the 29 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Ghosty. Any sign of a breaker in there? No. For a second, I thought I heard a door moving, but I think I was hallucinating. So far, it's not hunting me. Which cursed possession do I have? It's Ouija board. Okay, we can use that. So, if I asked where the ghost is, it would drain my sanity by 50%. And since I start at 50%, that would probably trigger a cursed hunt immediately. So I don't know if I want to ask that. But I do want it to hunt, so I'm gonna do hide and... Actually, first, How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Oh my god! Oh, you piece of shit. It thinks I did hide and seek? You absolute piece of shit. Ghost is over there. I was trying not to break the board yet, but it can fit 54,321 pickles in its ass. It's fine. That's a lot of pickles. Pretty impressive. What is happening? Ghost, are you stuck? Oh, there's its footsteps again. Okay. Sounds normal speed. Hey, are you a yokai? Can you come here? Here, Ghosty. Hey, yokai? Can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Can you come here? Ooh, that actually might be a yokai. Let me get a little bit closer. Oh, he went upstairs. Ooh. So there's a chance I was slightly out of range of detection, because you do need to keep in mind that when you're on the larger maps, the range at which the ghost will be able to disrupt your electronics increases, but the range of detection does not. So that's always a little bit unfortunate, but that was pretty suspicious of yokai. So let's double check that. In my streams, the ghosts run away from me. It's true. It's so rude. And Finn, how are you doing today? Ghost is counting its pickles. He sounds like he has 50k pickles up his ass. Oh my god. Okay, but it seemed like the ghost was right next to the front area, so maybe I wasn't crazy about hearing a door touch. Let's go ahead and look for ghost orbs in case of mimic. Make sure I got 2 incense in hand, because I would like it to see me during the hunt so we can double check to make sure it is getting faster in line of sight and it's normal blink, no shape-shifting. So let's do that real quick. I'll try again to make sure that I'm doing a proper yokai test. Wah! Hey, can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello. I'm over here. Oh, okay, he did come. Hi. Dude, I can't see shit. Okay, definitely not Oni Blink. It's actually a phantom. Ah! Is that a phantom blink? Where'd it go? Oh my god, look at this phantom. Dude, he's so invisible. So yeah, not a yokai. We were a little bit outside of range of detection then. That's absolutely a phantom. Or a mimic that mimicked both a yokai and then a phantom. So we still need to go check for ghost orbs. Okay, it's still hunting. Hey, Zach, it's good to see you. Let's see, doing well. You got a mild migraine today, so you're just relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had a migraine. Is it doing any better? The mechanic makes it hard to detect myling, you would imagine. Yes, it does make it a little bit harder if you're relying on the like flashlight flickering versus hearing the ghost test. That got quick all of a sudden. I don't think it did. I think that was again just it was in line of sight of me for a really long time, and we already know it was definitely phantom blink, so it could not have been a Galu. Hey. I think this is probably just a phantom because I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, so probably not mimic. Yeah, it's better now. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That's driving you crazy. That's fair. The weather's been actually insane. All right, what were my side objectives? 3 unique videos. We've gotten 1 so far, right? Did that actually count? Dang it! It didn't count it during the hunt. Oh, dang it. All right. That's fine. I would say phantom. It just seemed quite quick halfway through. Yes, because it was in line of sight of me for a long time. Oh wait, did I not even bring in a video camera? I swear I had one. Was that last game? I have no idea. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in what we need. We also need sound recorder, so we'll go throw that in. So unfortunately, if it is a phantom, it's probably roaming to my location, so I have no idea where the favorite room probably is. I'm gonna put stream up on your TV and lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Finn. I appreciate it. Throw that in with that on. No, I did have a video camera. Yeah, I'm good. I checked for ghost orbs. That was this round. Yes. So if it's in line of sight, it will quicken. Is that for all of them? It's for most ghosts. There are a couple of exceptions. So like a normal ghost would, yes, always get faster in line of sight. The few exceptions are Thay, Hantu, technically Revenant, because the Revenant is not a normal in line of sight increase. It's just immediate. So it's not the true line of sight increase. Who else? Diogen does not have line of sight increase. And then Dayan's a little bit on the weird side, where if it's more than 10 meters away from you, it will have the normal line of sight increase. But then as soon as it gets within 10 meters of a player, that increase gets overridden by it either being slightly slow if players are holding still, or slightly fast if players are moving. So that one's a bit on the fence as to whether or not it gets faster in line of sight. So yeah, those are the exceptions. Most ghosts will get faster in line of sight. Yes, Revenant has its own rules. We love Revies. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take some sandy pills so I don't get hunted immediately. And let's go see if we can figure out where this ghost actually is to get our side objectives. So let's go ahead and bring in thermometer to look for a cold spot. Bring in a crucifix so I can hopefully prevent some hunts if it does try to spawn on top of me. And then having a candle get blown out is an easy video, so I'm going to bring that in. Does Moroi have line of sight, or is it more based on sanity? It does have line of sight. So Moroi can actually become the fastest ghost in the game if it's in line of sight of players for a super long amount of time. It actually gets faster than a Revenant. So it will get faster the less sanity you have, but then on top of that, it also gets faster in line of sight. All right, Mr. Phantom, is this your favorite room? Looks like it. That's a pretty cold spot. So yeah, I'm thinking it is probably over here, so we'll go ahead and light this and see if the ghost blows it out. Luckily, phantoms are more likely to roam to my location anyways, so even if this is not the favorite room, I should still hopefully have not too much of a trouble getting the side objectives done. I think the devs should definitely put me on their team. I explain things really well. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like I've been a blubbering idiot all day. So thank you for saying that. I keep switching up my words so much. Told you it was a strong ADHD day, unfortunately. Screw a Moroi, then absolutely. They're terrifying. I love them though. How come sometimes when the waveform is above the line of tier 2 sound recorder, it still doesn't record? My guess is that it's actually a feature built in because the developers were like, this is too easy, so we got to make sure that players get frustrated all the time. So they gave it a 50% chance to not record when it should, or, and hear me out, it's probably just bugged. Because yeah, I keep having that happen too, and it's getting annoying, but bugs unfortunately happen. Oh, there we go. Ghost is here. Okay, that one actually counted. Let me go ahead and relight that and try to actually get the video of it as well. Rodent makes you shit yourself. They're so fun. An ADHD, if you will. I actually love that. I need like a little pop-up, or what do we call it? Jesus Christ. Pinned message, there it is, saying that I'm having an ADHD because I'm my brain's struggling. Like I told you guys, after the phone debacle and the watch debacle, I knew it's one of those days where my brain is just all over the place. I've been blubbering, but not an idiot. Ah, thanks, Bido. Always features, never bugs, exactly. And Rain, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Come on, blow it out again, please. Can you do some activity as well? Some throws would be great. Nah, you don't wanna? How about a ghost event? Unfortunately, with the Ouija board, we wouldn't have been able to... Oh, fire extinguish, there we go. Okay, beautiful. So there, we need one more unique sound, I believe. And 2 more unique videos, so we definitely would love to get a ghost event, cruci burn, a door touch, anything. Your brain is all over the place, especially since you've been up since 4 today. Dang, that's so early. Oh, something's happening over here. This way. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so that's one side objective done. Great. So now we just need to finish doing the videos and we're good to go. Come on, do a ghost event. What's this ghost name? Kenny. That's right. Hey, Kenny. Could you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you wherever you are? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Can I have one of your 54,321 pickles that are shoved up your butt right now? I have a hankering for some pickles, please and thank you. That'd actually be the worst ghost event ever. Can you imagine the ghost like bending over and just shooting pickles out of its ass? That's horrifying to think about. I hate that. I hate that for me. They killed Kenny! Those bastards! Hi, Udon. It's good to see you. How are you today? You did go to bed at 9 p.m. though. That's good. I'm glad you got to bed early. Oh. Airball? Where? Airball? God damn it! I think it was an airball ghost event, maybe. And it missed me because both of the lights went out at the same time. So that tells me there's probably an airball going on somewhere or some other type of ghost event. Pickle event would be amazing, but also I'd be scarred for life. Oh, there it is. Where ball? There ball. Thank you, Pinkwo, for the 50 biddies. You're for some reason awake during daylight. Oh, gross. Make it stop. Turn off the sun. And then you ask the question again on the Ouija board. The number of pickles is reduced. That'd actually be amazing. See, like, how many pickles did the ghost give me this time? Oh. Damn it! I missed it. It was actually over there. I went the wrong direction. You piece of garbage. I missed it. I got a real airball there. Never look at gherkins again. Is it weird that this is actually just making me want pickles? I missed it. Hey. Needs pickle phobia. Accessibility setting. That'd be amazing, actually. Another person who asked for complete darkness when playing Phasmo would love for the sun to go too. It's true. It's true. Also, while we're at it, exclamation mark, remove cam. Hi, Withervein. It's so good to see you. Happy Monday. You walk into pickles, and that is okay. Yeah, this ghost has 54,321 pickles shoved up its ass. It definitely was not bugged, and it misheard my question. Nah. That was an accurate response. Oh my god. Okay, I'm over this. I wanted a ghost event to confirm it was still a phantom, but it has not done a ghost event aside from the mist. So I'm actually gonna go get Salt and get us our last video recording from that. What happens if the bit sound plays over an actual sound? Can I distinguish or does it overpower? I can still hear the game over my sound alert. So I have it balanced really well so that I can hear the sound alerts clearly and hopefully get a little bit jump scared by them. But I hopefully have them all at a level where it never makes it so I can't play the game for the most part. Nah, that was last map that we had. This one's Kenny. So first they killed Michael Johnson, and now they killed Kenny. Anyways, Salt, let's go take that in. I'm still at 82% sanity. All right. We got a dad joke. Astronomers got tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. They decided to call it a day. Hey, that joke would be so much better if it was about the sun, but okay. Okay. Ghost, step in my salt, please. Do it. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the TikTok. Do it for the... What was that? I heard a noise? Hello? I definitely heard some noise. I actually don't know what it was. Hi, Jingle Breath. It's good to see you. Could have the game sound duck the alerts, but audio is hard. Do it for the tube? Do it for the tube. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. See this lovely salt pile? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights so I can hopefully increase activity here. Because this ghost is actually being very boring, even though I have ghost event frequency and activity set to high. So hopefully if I lose a little bit of sanity, it'll be a little bit nicer to us. Go ahead and grab my flashlight. Hey, ghost! Hey, Kenny! Kenny, I can take you back to South Park. I live in Colorado. Want to go for a trip with me? I know where OG South Park is. I'm just saying. Town's actually called Fairplay now. And I'm actually not kidding. Fun fact for everyone. It was actually a town called South Park City in Colorado, but it got changed to Fairplay sometime in the early 1900s, but they still have the old town area is saved as a museum and it's still called South Park, but then the whole town has a whole bunch of South Park memorabilia still, and it's great. I've been there. It's fun. Maybe the ghost is sodium intolerant. You bitch! Wait, when did you step in it? I was too busy talking about South Park. God damn it! Apparently the ghost is just amber intolerant. Has nothing to do with the salt. Or it's working with Dragon here, who made the plan to make a noise to pull me away and then step in the salt while I'm not looking. Wow, Dragon. You're on the ghost side, I see. That was great. I made you hungry, so you went and got some hot pickles and pretzels. Nice. Snack time. Hey, ghost, come here. I got snackies. Come here. Come here. You bitch! Get your ass over here. What was the other one that I said you had to call it to make it more active and play nice with you? Oh yeah, you're a poo-poo head. No? Bitch. Punk. Honey muffin. Pussycat. Asshat. Ass butt. No, none of it's working. I got your pickles and I'm not afraid to use them. Call it by the wrong ghost name. Michael Johnson, can you come here? Michael Johnson, where are you? Get the cock. There isn't even any cock on this map, is there, though? Dude, is the ghost even still here? Like, I'm still seeing my breath, but it's been so long since it's done any activity. Hey, Michael Johnson. Can you give me a sign? It worked. It worked. Okay. I need one more video. Ooh, knock at window. Knock at window. Where is it? Does that even count as a video? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Hey, do you want free feet pics? Fun fact, the average medium pickle has 785 milligrams of sodium, so this ghost's ass absorbed 42,641,985 milligrams of sodium. That is a lot of sodium. Checks attendance sheet. Is there a Mike Hunt here? That's true. You already got the pickles. Do you want a wiener instead? Come and get it. We got fresh wieners here. Fresh wieners for sale. Quick, guys, offer up your wieners. Come on. How many you got to spare? It's nice to see you. You gotta go. My contacts are going weird. Do laundry. Have fun on stream. We'll see you later, Bubbles. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Mango has one, right? Absolutely. Mango has at least 2. There it is. It was specifically Mango's wieners that enticed the ghost. Are you fucking kidding me? After all this time, you finally do a ghost event? Where are ya? Quick, record it! Where is he? There he is. Get him, get him, get him. Yay! All right. After all that time, you regret that you have one, but one wiener to give. Yeah, one wiener in the fridge. Perfect. Wonderful. I have at least none. So it's not great, actually. There we go. We finally got the ghost to show up with wiener talk. Man, we should have gone there first. Kenny's ass, he was full. He wouldn't want your wiener. I don't know. He got pretty excited about mangoes. Oh, good. Guys. I can actually unlock tier 3 EMF. Oh, this is my favorite upgrade in the game. Yes, please. Let's get that. I still have $3,000. I'll probably save that in case I die. All right, well, now I've been forced to do some large maps. I'm gonna go ahead and do a small map. Let's do Edgefield. All right, we're here. We've got Jennifer Marsh. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, cleanse with the incense, and capture photo of the EMF. You got it. So let's just go take all this in right off the bat. Photo camera. Flashlights are overrated on this map. It's fine. I unlocked the wrong item. No, I didn't. I did great. Look. Look at this beautiful thing. Ain't she a beaut? All right, good night, Bino. Blah, blah, blah to you as well. Okay, no Ouija boards. We can't ask about pickles this time. Sad day. So far, I don't hear anything from the ghost. Let me see if I have a hiding spot. Nope, no hiding spot there. So this is a death trap. Let's kind of look around for the bone. Still not being hunted. I can still taste the old bandage in my mouth. Fun fact. Nothing there. Used to have a package full of wieners, but for some reason they all got eaten except for one. It's a mysterious situation. Oh, that's what I want to make. I don't know if anyone else ever had this, but like, it's where you get those little mini wieners. I think they're just like, they're called little sausages, I think is like the name of them. But you put them in a slow cooker with barbecue sauce and you slow cook them for like 6 hours, and oh, they're amazing. My grandpa used to make those all the time for like our 4th of July celebrations. So he'd always do it. Oh, hey, a ghost. He'd always do it for a Dutch oven cook-off thing. And oh my god, but it was the funniest thing because he would call them beanie weenies, and I loved it. I don't think anyone else calls them beanie weenies, but that's just what my grandpa called it. So for me, they were called beanie weenies, and I think everyone should sign up for that name. Yeah, cocktail weenies is fine, but hear me out. Beanie weenies. All right, everyone, sign the petition. Join me. Are those the ones with grape jelly in the sauce? No. I don't think so anyways. I don't think there's grape jelly in it. You look for a copyright lawyer? Yes, do it. All right. I still haven't seen the bone anywhere, but the ghost is definitely somewhere up here. Great for fishing chips. Whoop. I just killed the breaker. Oopsies. I think the breaker was in the basement, right? Those are so good, right? They are. So unhealthy though. Like my problem is that I can't really make them that much anymore because every time I have them, I usually just get an upset stomach because it's so much meat. Yeah, Vienna sausages are so weird to me. Like the texture. Oh, that stuff is odd. It's been so long since I've had a Vienna sausage though. I used to really like them, but I'm not sure that I would anymore. Okay, EMF 2 over here. So yeah, it seems like it's definitely in this room. Let's get a picture of that EMF. Beautiful. Ah! Not a shade. Do I have a hiding spot anywhere? Sounds normal speed. Definitely was getting a little bit faster there in line of sight. There's the hiding spot. Okay, beautiful. And the hunt's over. Fantastic. Didn't see any shape-shifting, but I also didn't get to loop it around quite as much as I would like to check for that. Airball Campione. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and go grab some more incense so I can loop it around a little bit. Next hunt. But it definitely started in the same room as me, so I'd say not shade. Actually, before I do any more ruling out, I'm gonna quickly get back into the room. What else did I need to do? Oh, I've done all my side objectives. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and take in a video camera, though, so we can look for ghost orbs in case of mimic. It's like potted meat in a tube shape. And welcome back, Zach. Okay. Quickly check for Orbeez. Oh. Airball. Nice. Wait, what was that? Orbs? Orbs! That's a mimic! Woo! Easy! Easy peasy! Hey, can I get a picture of you? Can I get a perfect investigation with a mimic, please? Can never beat spam, though. No, thank you. I pass. I pass. Quick, take the sanity pills. So we know it has to be a mimic because I am plagued with no evidence on, and yet somehow we found ghost orbs, and the only explanation for that is that it's the fake ghost orbs that a mimic always shows. So therefore, we know it has to be mimic. I'm gonna try and get a perfect investigation here with this little guy because I need some extra cash. So let's try and get some sound recordings. Hopefully, so unfortunately, because it is a mimic, there is a chance it could mimic any ghost ability. Because what a mimic does is that for 30 seconds to 2 minutes, it mimics one ghost type, and then at the end, or at any point during that time frame, it'll change to a different ghost type. So it could potentially mimic a demon and then early hunt me right now. So that's actually terrifying. But we're gonna try this, and hopefully we don't die. Here's some of the flavored spams are pretty good. Oh, they have flavored spams? I actually did not know that. Hi, Jared. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Let's see if we can't get some sound recordings. Let me turn that off. We need to find the bone, though, to get a perfect game as well. So we'll have to look around for that, too. Oh. Beautiful. That's a sound recording. Unfortunately, didn't last long enough to get a picture with it, too. Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare you throw things at my face? I need to go get a... What? What? I just threw down the camera! You piece of shit! Anyways, the good thing is that I remained calm. You have the flu? Child has pneumonia? No, I'm so sorry. I hope you both get better as quickly as possible. I'm so sorry. Oh, interaction. Beautiful. Get that turned off. Spam is so good, though. No. Ugh, I hate spam. I hate it. I do not think it's delicious. Mm-mm. Okay. Can I get another ghost event now that I actually have a camera in hand and ready to go? You garbage ghost. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh, door touch. Beautiful. How many videos have I gotten? So that's 4, and they've all been unique. Okay, beautiful. So just one more video, and we're good to go. I could go get... If you do a ghost event when I put this down, I'm gonna be so mad at you, but I'd like to go get a candle, because we can get a video of that getting blown out, and a sound recording of that as well. Okay. Perhaps I would enjoy Treat, which is technically a different product. It's ground more finely. I don't know. Can't say if I'd enjoy it or not. Let's also bring in salt. Okay. We're at 70% sanity. Spam something posing as meat. Okay, here we go. Put that down, put that down. If you mimic an Onryo, I'm screwed. Let's grab the sound recorder. And hope we get one of the... Actually, let me do video first, so if it steps in the salt, I'm ready to go as well. Just can't do a sound recording of it stepping through the salt pile. Door touch, don't need that.
Hello.
Hi, Jeb, it's so good to see you. This is, in fact, Phasmophobia. You are... Oh, sorry, no, that says Phasmophobia. Thank you for the love and healing vibes. Of course, Shard. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Not allowed back to work for a couple of days, so you'll see how well you rest at home knowing you have a billion things to do. Yeah, take the time that you need to rest, forget about work. Gotta turn that part of your brain off. I know it's hard, but you got this. Take it as a I was gonna say a nice vacation, but the flu is never fucking nice. I can't even say it to try and be optimistic about it. The flu sucks. I'm so sorry, Shard. And Barry, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Thank you so much for the 7 heckin' months. Hey, come on. Blow it out. Give it a good blow. If you give it a good blow, I'll go find the boner. Eh? No, you don't wanna? All right. Knock at window is not helpful. Let's see. I still need pictures, right? Pictures are gonna be hard. Oh, something's happening though. Where is it? This way? She might pee. Cool. Okay, beautiful. So I think we need one more sound recording, right? Okay, yep. So if we can just get this to blow out, we'll be grand with that. Ayo. Come on. Come on, you're taking so long to blow it out again. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Then we need 3 more photos. One of those can be a picture of the bone, though. And the cursed possession. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now as long as we can get this without dying, we'll hopefully be all right. I think we need 1 ghost event, though, unfortunately. But let's go look for the bone now. Oh, hey, I found it. Well, that was easy. Thank you. All right. Now we just need to find the cursed possession. No, monkey paw. Oh, it's Mr. Wiggles. Hello. There we go. Unfortunately, that's not going to give me a ghost photo easily, so that's sad. No, somebody found it. There it is. There it is. I was wondering how long it would take. Did you guys really think? You guys really thought I was gonna take away Newt Newt forever? Pico, thank you so much for the 75 biddies. I'll also say there's one other special noise alert that I added. More to come, but you guys made me so sad on Friday with saying goodbye to Newt Newt that I was like, oh shit, we can't live without the Newt Newt noise. You're so happy. I'm glad. Hey, Ghost, can you do a ghost event, please? Probably need to drop Sandy anyway, so I'm gonna pull some pins. That's amazing. I'm glad you guys like it. Nice throw. Oh, come on! Wait, who are you mimicking? You're slow? Hey, Ghost, we're having a dance party. Come on down. Got you. Now it's raining tacos. That scared me so much. Oh, it's too loud. Too loud. Just open your mouth. Too much noise. It's raining tacos. Oh my god. Okay, so Piqua found it. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And apparently, I did not test that audio nearly enough. I gotta bring that one way down. That was amazing. What an interesting mashup, too. Okay, hunt's over. But guys, can we talk about how I definitely just got a ghost photo on my first try? without it being an Oni during the hunt. Can we talk about how awesome that is? Anytime I have a Deogen and it's literally the easiest thing in the world to get a ghost photo of, I can't do it. But when it's not a Deogen, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I think that's a perfect investigation then. Hell yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Le boop. And then before I forget about it, I'm gonna quickly go and edit the sound alert. This one.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Where is it? Raining tacos. Bring that way down. I'll do a test. Here we go. And Kratos, thank you so much for the 50 biddies.
It's raining tacos.
That's better. There we go. Tacos. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. All right, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely cracked. Look at that perfect investigation. That was lovely. Alrighty. So now I got a little extra cash. Do I want to upgrade anything right now? That stuff's not useful, aside from maybe tier 3 flashlight, but I think I'm gonna leave that for now. Tier 2 is fine. Motions, let's do a tier 2 motion sensor. That one's a nice one to have, a little bit of extended range. And then I do actually, let's go ahead and get the tier 3. We'll do it, we'll do it. Upgrade that, and that. Nice T-Rex has an animation now too. Yes! I've been meaning to add that for a long time and I just kept forgetting about it. I need to go add some animations to some of the other ones as well. Like the raining taco one. It's gotta have something, but I didn't have time for it today. All right, let's see. We'll do another random map. Let's see what the Phasmo gods have in store. It's Nell's Diner. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Alrighty. We got Sandra Birch. We need to cleanse the area with incense, witness a ghost event, and escape during a hunt. Alrighty. No problemo, I say right as I go in and immediately die. When was it? So I'm gonna try and get a video of it. Daughter used to sing the taco song when she was smaller. Brought back a lot of funny memories. Oh, that's so wholesome. It just always makes me think of Tom NK21 because it was on his channel that I first heard that song. So whenever I hear that or the song about corn, I think of Tom. So, all right, Ghosty, where you at? I'm gonna go ahead and get some lights on here. I hear a door moving. Is that the hallway? Definitely seems like there's probably a ghost. Is that a bone? Oh yeah, the bone's right there. Perfect. Is it this door maybe? Because the door definitely just moved. So it could have been this one, maybe that one. Oh. Light switch. Oh, airball! Can't be Oni. Interesting. So it did an airball instead of hunting when I was at 50% sanity. Woo! But it's not a shade, actually. Fun fact. Run away. It's normal speed. Decent amount of throws. Maybe a poltergeist, maybe not though. I'll have to see if it consistently throws a lot during all the hunts. Excuse me. Excuse. Okay, but it seems like the favorite room is probably either the hallway or, oh my God, I keep missing the air balls. Either the hallway or the break room. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs in either of the rooms, so probably not a mimic, assuming the orbs aren't hiding from us. Okay, I still have an incense, right? Okay, let me get these lights back on. Wasn't you that time? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's why it says Pink Wolf did it. Oh wait, you're talking about the airball, never mind. Lols. I thought you were talking about the jump scare. I was gonna say, you can't lie to me. I can see your name. I can read. I can't think for myself, but I can read. All right, what is actually throw? Whoa, 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 ma'am. Ma'am. Hold up, hold up. No, I was too late. I was gonna bring as much stuff as I possibly can to have on this pile so I can kind of loop it around this area. Wait, I can't pick up the donut? Really? Oh, that's... Woo. My goodness gracious. Child, no, okay, it's not a poltergeist. I can read and think, but not at the same time. It's true. One of two ain't bad. It's a child. Let me just pop open my hiding spot so I can reveal myself and immediately die. All right, but it can't be a spirit because I was before 3 minutes had passed after I smudged it. Okay. I don't think it's a poltergeist because it barely threw things as I was leading it around here. Door moved. Get it? No, damn. Okay. Let's go grab some more gear. Because I haven't seen it shapeshift either, so probably not Obake. It's definitely normal speed, I believe, so not Hantu, not Moroi. Wait, I need to see what sanity I'm at before I rule that out. Are those scariest things ever, especially when they're asking you about games on your phone. Hi, Tumbles, how are you today? That's great, glad to hear it. Alrighty, let's move on with life. Yeah, definitely not Moroi. I am very low sanity, and it is definitely still just normal speed, so it can't be a Moroi. I don't think Obambo or twins. Definitely not Phantom Blink. Definitely was not Revenant Speed or Thay Speed. I want to say not Poltergeist. Hopefully it's not a janky one. Definitely not Dayan. Could still be Banshee. See, I smudged it and it did not get faster after the smudge duration wore off by a significant amount, so I'd say not a Galu. I haven't been far enough away from it to do a gen test, have I? Or was I when I recorded it? Ooh, I might need to do a double check of a gin test, because for the gin test to work properly, you need to make sure the breaker is on and you're a decent ways away from the ghost, because with the gin speed up, it will return to normal speed if it gets too close to you during the hunt. Definitely not Deogen. I want to say not Obake, because there's been no shapeshifting yet. Definitely not Raiju, because it's not getting faster around electronics. Probably not Mimics, no Ghost Orbs so far. Definitely not Spirit, because I hunted before 3 minutes had passed after getting smudged. All right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take sandy pills, and let's see if it ends up early hunting. I'll bring in this and a candle, so we can also test for Onryo. You want to see an Obake shapeshift? They're so fun. I always get so excited when it does it. Oh, I bring in a camera, too, so I can get a picture of the bone before I forget about it. And some idiots, you, the idiot, you're the problem, decide to have more than one. Last night your son was talking to his sleep and you shot yourself. He's never done it before. Interesting. Yeah, I used to never talk in my sleep either, but I've been doing it more frequently, much to mine and Chase's dismay. But that's fine, I guess. Oh, something's happening already. Where is it? This way? This way? Give it to me! Please! Whisper in my ear. Thank you. I hate that, but thank you. All right. Still hasn't blown out my candle, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That's one candle blowout. So if it blows us out 3 times and then starts an early hunt, it's definitely an Onryo. Ooh, light switch toggle? Or was that? Oh yeah, it turned on a light in here. Ooh, I was almost in time. So it definitely can't be a mare because it turned on a light. And I think it can reach that through the wall here, so hopefully it's not changing rooms on us. Door touch. Where was that? Here. Okay, perfect. How many videos have I gotten? 2. Oh, okay. I need a lot more then. Hopefully it'll blow this out again. Another door touch. I think I can rule out Yurei based on that because it's doing partial door openings. I think that counts on cabinet doors as well. Yureis can only ever either fully open or fully close doors when they do normal door touches. So I think I can rule that out. Hopefully it counts for the cabinets as well. I think it's supposed to, but also Phasmo, you know. Your sisters used to talk to each other in their sleep? Okay, that would be weird as hell. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the photo camera. And I'll bring in an EMF as well, because we can get an easy picture of that going off. And a picture of the cursed possession, picture of the bone. Not even twins, 6 years between them. Oh, that's so freaky. I don't know if I've ever actually fully, like, talked in my sleep. I usually, like, it usually just, like, is moans and groans at this point, I think. But I didn't used to do that either, so that's really fun that that's progressing. I wonder if it's ever going to turn into full talking. Let me see. EMF, photo cam. Oh, salt. Because, yeah, no, I haven't actually checked for Wraith yet. I'm wasting my time here. Wraith is the easiest check we can do, and I haven't put in salt yet. Go ahead and place this here, that here. Whoops. There it goes. And one over here. Relight that, see if it tries to hunt. Oh, immediate salt pile, so it definitely cannot be a Wraith. Okay, beautiful. Hey, ghost, can you show yourself? What was this ghost name? I actually forgot. Sandra. Sandra Birch. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Sandra? Sandra, please don't shut me out. Rude. All right. Let's see. Let's go and get a picture of the bone real quick. Beautiful. And then I need to go find our cursed possession, but I probably want a flashlight before I go looking around for that. Okay, fire extinguish again. That was the third blowout. Whoop. Hi, child. So I don't think it can be an Onryo. Any sign of another noise I can record? Oh, yes. Where is it? This way? Oh my god, it's gonna be like in the cupboards. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Are you kidding? Ah, rude. Might be in here, actually. Ah, I was too late. Sad. Okay. Be that way then. So rude. Come on, give me another whisper. Because, right, I need one more sound recording. At least got a picture of the ghost, so that's really good. Yeah, so far nothing with that. No EMF. I'm gonna go ahead and relight this just so I can get an easy EMF off of it if it gets blown out again. Hey, Ghosty, can you show yourself again? Hey, kid! Hey, kid, guess what? Guess what? I got games on my phone. You wanna come play them? Where's the actual phone here? Look. Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't believe that works so well. Oh, EMF though. Let's get a picture of that. There we go. Come on. Look, come get it. I'm so upset that that didn't count as a recording, though. Oh. I swear, all ghost events today are just sounding really loud. Are all ghost events now broken? So that's gonna be awesome, but that should be our last sound recording. Yep, good. So we need 2 more photos and 2 more videos. I can definitely get a picture of our cursed possession if we can find it, so let's go look around for that. Ouija board would be in here. Oh, hey, easy, Ouija board. Oh, I can also do a video of the planchette moving, too.
Fix your posture, you.
What was my sanity at? I think I should be high enough. I'm gonna do this. How old are you? It actually worked. Goodbye. Kid's 2 years old, confirmed. Turned off the light here. Okay, was that, no, we need 1 more video. And 1 more photo then, yeah? Okay. And hi, Scott, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Still need to figure out what the hell the ghost is, though. Definitely not shade. I forgot to rule that out. Don't think it's been quiet at all, so probably not miling. So far, I haven't heard any banshee noises on the sound recorder, but we should also probably actually stand away from the ghost room now and see if it ever roams to us outside of events. Because that's a great way to test for banshee as well. And also grab the paramic and listen for banshee screams from far away if we wanted to. But for now, I think I'm just going to get the motion sensor because that can also be a video. The ghost going through that. So let's grab that. Do we have an incense in the map at all? We're still at 70% sanity. Okay. So a demon would naturally be able to hunt us now. So that could pose a risk. So I should probably bring in an incense just in case we get a random hunt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stand over in the kitchen where I can easily hide behind the counter. And then we'll put the motion sensor in this doorway and see if the ghost roams to us. That's currently broken. There it goes. Let's see if I have a hiding spot in here. Not there. Not here. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's see. So far, it hasn't changed favorite rooms, so Goryo's looking real good. I don't think it's Opake, but it would be good to loop it a little bit longer during the next hunt, see if we actually see it in the longer time frame. Sorry, I just realized that if I actually want to get a video recording of this, I should probably put it in the ghost room first. What is happening here? No water for you. Go through my motion sensor, please. Is the TV on? Yes, it is. Shush. And shush. Thank you. Okay, go through my motion sensor, please. You're so upset. Hi, Mouse. It's good to see you. You had to work 2 days in a row last week, so you missed 2 of my streams and lost your streak. No! Now, how will you ever run around with your pants off? Well, hi. That works too. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, we still need one more photo, which is harder to get than the video of this, but sure. You'll find a way. Good. I'm glad. Okay. While we... That works. Is that a duplicate? Ah! It was! I couldn't tell what ghost model it was. Okay, it's going back to its room, though. Gosh darn you. I was gonna say, while we stand over here, we can also take in a paramic, listen for banshee scream when we're far away as well. Let's see it. Fiddle, welcome on in. Morbid. I still like, oh, what was the one I like? I used to say, welcome to Amber's Mortuary. You kill them, we grill them. I liked that one as well. There was another one I used to say all the time too. It's been too long since I thought about those. Let me see. What did I come here for? I got distracted. Paramic! That's right. Let's take in paramic and an incense. We still need that one more photo. I've only got 2 deletions left. Nah, we don't need a video camera. I just killed my breaker. That's so rude. Well, that actually is not rude, because that is confirmation that it is not a djinn. So that's actually helpful. I can get these lights back on, though. Let's stand here, listen for paramic. Oh, the fluorescent light noise is gonna drive me up the wall, though. I did, in fact, know that about waffles. That's why waffles are better, in my personal opinion. Whoop! What's that? That's a photo! Whoop. Run away. That might have been an early hunt. Oh wait, I did get hit by a ghost bed though. So hang on, let me go check. No shit! No shit, Rain! Wait, I was here to check sanity. Dang it, nope, we just barely dipped right below 50%, so it was actually not an early hunt, so I would say not demon. Alright, so we definitely need to check for... I don't think it's been quiet during the hunt, but I would like to double check that as well. Just in case, because on this map specifically, the footsteps sound a little weird to me still, so I'm still trying to get used to it. That's why I like them better. Holy crap, how'd you know that? I never knew why I liked waffles better. Now I do. Thank you, Rain. I need these lights on, you piece of garbage. And also, I'm trying to do a banshee test. This is not a good banshee test, because yeah, now it's gonna hunt from there. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Let's do a little miling test. If I can open the door. Yeah, no, that's not quiet at all. Or Pancake's just waffles with a dad bod. That's actually amazing to think about. My excitement is awesome. The footies on this map still freak you out as well. That's fair. Okay, hunt's over. It's peeing. I repeat, the ghost is peeing. Disgusting. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's see if it ever roams back this direction. You like Pancakes having dad bods? You like 4-to-1 ratio on your waffles? A stupid sound engineer joke? Gosh, dang it! Okay, that's not a banshee noise. So far, it hasn't roamed back this direction. I'm actually gonna close this so it doesn't see me if it starts hunting from, like, right there. You can be funny sometimes. Yes, you can, devil. Way better than waffles having abs. See, but the abs are the perfect place to trap the syrup. Oh, dad joke, here we go. How are false teeth like stars? They come out at night! Pancakes are dry and boring, waffles have a distinct crunch, and pancakes cannot offer. You're passionate about this? And I respect it, Mac. I am passionate about it as well. The syrup can also pool up in the belly button, too. Just a little... Oh, the constant peeing sound is ridiculous, but so far, Ghost is not roaming to us. Okay, another paramic noise with no banshee noise, because every time I get a whisper on the paramic, there's a 30% chance it will be a banshee noise if you have a banshee, so it can be pretty hard to get it. But I'm thinking this doesn't feel like a banshee because it's not roaming to us. We haven't heard a banshee noise after getting all the sound recordings and using the paramic for a little bit. Especially chocolate chip waffles. Oh, that sounds so good. I actually don't know if I've ever had a chocolate chip waffle before. I've had chocolate chip pancakes, but I'm assuming I would love chocolate chip waffles better because I like waffles generally more than pancakes. I love pancakes too, though. So, you know. Just if I had to choose between them, I would go with a waffle. Okay, killed my breaker again. Okay, it's hunting. Gotta do a yokai test. Hey, can you come here? Hello, 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 can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Okay, I don't think this is a yokai, guys. So far, no shape-shifting. Smudge it. See if it gets significantly faster. Or just have the hunt end. Okay, well. Great. I don't know. My gut is saying this is probably a Goryo. Because it doesn't seem to be changing favorite rooms. That was strange. After I told the bad dad joke, your Twitch stopped and it went quiet. Like, it was such a bad joke that even Twitch hated it. Twitch was like, "You done." Hi there. How are you? Could you get the fuck out of here? Okay, Ghost is going back to its favorite room. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and rule out Banshee. I don't think it was yokai either, because it seemed to come right to my location as soon as within range of hearing me. I didn't see any shape-shifting, and that time we saw it, I think, long enough that we would have seen it if it was going to shape-shift. Do I have another incense in hand? I do. Good, good, good. All right. I think I would like to go and get a flashlight so I can see just a little bit better next time it hunts, just in case. I'm missing something with it, but otherwise I think we're going to go with Goryo, which unfortunately, Goryo is the worst ghost for zero evidence runs because it has absolutely no tests for it and no tells. You just have to hope that if it's not a Goryo, it changes rooms at some point. Because that is the only thing a Goryo cannot do, is change favorite rooms. It can still roam a little bit. It's just less likely to roam a lot. But there's nothing else you can do to test for it, and it sucks. You love my quotes. They're so delightful. I'm glad to hear that. Go ahead and stand in here one last time. Do one more yokai test just to be sure. Stop it! Get out of this room! I got all my media though, right? I did. Okay, so if we do end up getting this right, it will be a perfect game. And she'll over here. I love how I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finally rule out Banshee, and then it does a bajillion singing ghost events. You piece of shit. You piece of shit child. It's actually just going insane. We ruled out Spirit, right? Yeah. Because I was gonna say, it has taken a long time to hunt. Okay. It's coming back this way, so yeah, definitely not yokai. Run. Definitely not Myling, just in case I had that wrong. It followed me this way. Hi, how are you? One last check for any Obake shape-shifting. And it's all over. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna go with Goryo and hope that we didn't get duped by another ghost that just wasn't doing any abilities, but it looks like it's never changed favorite rooms. Unfortunately, other ghosts can just choose not to change favorite rooms as well, so it makes it very, very difficult when you get this as an option, because then it just becomes process of elimination, and thanks to RNG, you can just get screwed over, but let's see if we got this right. Watch it be another Yurei. I want to say it can't be the Yurei, though, because it did a partial opening of the door, or the cabinet door, I should say, so hopefully that counts, but... Ah, yes, perfect game with a stupid Goryo. Thank you for the fun stream, as always, but you gotta go. See everyone tomorrow. Bye, Gabs! Have a great rest of your day! Beautiful. Hate Goryos so much. Ooh, we got tier 3 video camera if we want to unlock that. I'm not sure that I do. I actually think I prefer tier 2 because it's just less bulky. So I might save my money for something else. Don't have enough for the tier 2 tripod, which I think would be really nice to have. So yeah, I might save up for a tier 2 tripod. What time is it? All right, so we probably have time for one more run. All right, you guys, first map I see in chat I go to. Go, 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 and you have to spell them out fully. But only Jin has no tells on 0 evidence. No, Jin has a tell as long as the breaker is on. If the breaker is broken, then Jin has no ability. But even if you have 0 evidence, the Jin will still get faster in line of sight of you immediately when it sees you from far away. So that will not change based on evidence. High school, fuck! All right. All right, we got Keith! Keith Wilson, prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, capture 3 unique photos, and capture 2 unique sounds. Those are awful. Oh, man. All right. Choosing violence, it's true. We're gonna go ahead and take in our incense. Actually, I'm gonna leave my flashlight because we do start with the breaker open. I think I would rather, no, tier 2 parabike is actually useless if it's upstairs, so never mind. Just going with the flashlight so I can see it better. What about a POC 3? You didn't ask about a POC 3. You asked about 0 evidence. Because yes, on a POC 3, it has no tell because the breaker is broken. But you said 0 evidence. And yes, Peak Wolf is choosing violence right off the get-go. Okay, breaker's here. Good, good, good. That's what you originally meant? Okay, but that's not what you originally said. I answered the question that was presented to me. All right. Come on, Ghosty. Hunt me.
Hello.
It's the Scorpion Instinct. You asked what map. You can't answer anything but high school. Okay, so far, I'm not hearing anything. Thank you for the lurk, Scott. I appreciate it. Ghosty! Still not hunting. Okay. Let's go see what my cursed possession is. I always pick prison, but I did it earlier. That's fair. Did somebody else try to make me do prison, but I saw high school first? It's summoning circle. I actually cannot use that right now because you have to have a minimum of 80% sanity to fully light that. But still not hunting, which is interesting because I should be in hunting range of most ghosts. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of stand in the dark a little bit, kind of walk around, see if we hear any activity. So far, I'm not hearing anything. Hope I find the bone. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Still no hunt. And also make sure all the doors are closed, because if there's any open doors, I will close them as I go by, so that I can then tell if a ghost has opened them later on. But still not hearing anything. Still no hunt. Are you gonna be a late hunter? Please be a Diogen. That'd be so fun. Total joke on this map, right? Even Bleasdale or Grok to find the bone is a nightmare. It's true. Honestly, just finding the bone in general is stupid as shit. Because why would a ghost have a bone? It's a ghost. It doesn't have a body. And then people always make the excuse of like, well, maybe it died there. And it's like, but the whole lore is that the family was living there and then realized it was haunted by a ghost. So you're telling me that family was just living with a random bone on the floor the whole time they were there? What the fuck? Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Ghost is still not hunting, but it killed the breaker, so it's not a Jinn. I have a feeling this is a late hunting ghost. We're looking at probably Shade or Diogen, or potentially Obombo if it's in its non-aggressive state. Mare would be able to hunt right now because we're in the dark, so it'd hunt at 60% sanity. Who else could potentially be a late hunter nowadays? Galu would have to be in its normal state right now because it has not stepped in salt, hasn't been smudged, and it hasn't eaten a crucifix yet, so there's no way it would be in its weakened state now, which would be another late hunting ghost. Tell us how you really feel? Nah, I like to hold things in, obviously. Reminds you of people assuming the axe murderer would be living in the Viscilla house. No, it's not Viscilla. It's Veliska. I was gonna say that's not cool. I knew exactly what you meant. And the funniest thing is that when I first heard of that house, I was adamant it was called Viscilla, and I kept calling it that. And so I laugh that you call it that too. But anyways, but yeah, like why would he? He didn't die there. Yeah, people make the claim of like, well, the murders there brought him back with the energy, and I'm like, I don't know how if I buy that, but you know, there's no definites for paranormal activity, I guess. But are we being hunted right now? That door's closed. Oh, we are being hunted. Okay, where's the ghost? I hear nothing. It's your bone, you left it there? God damn it, Mango. Okay, lights are flickering. Ghosty. Are you down this way? Yes. Hey, you sound really fast. What the fuck? It's invisible! No ghost? Phasmo? Like, that wasn't even phantom. Like, it was invisible.
Welcome back.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. That was the most busted game in the history of the planet? You're telling me that speedy-ass invisible motherfucker was supposed to be a Teojin? What the fuck? So not only was it invisible, but then it also did not get slower when it got close to me. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely flawless. I should probably bug report that one. That was bad. Like, it shouldn't have been able to be the dots bug because we don't have evidence available, so therefore it wouldn't be able to show dots. Because how that bug happens, from what I gather, is that it goes into its dots phase when it is showing that as evidence, and then starts a hunt, and it stays in its dots phase. So you could actually see it when it's still by the dots projector. So hypothetically, that bug should not have been able to happen in this case. So I think this was probably a different bug, in addition to the fact that it also did not slow down when it came close to me. So that was fucking hilarious. We get a redo on that one. That did not count. Like, that was so bad. Love the features.
Fix your posture.
Oh my god. We got Michael Shawcross, so it is a male ghost model, can't be Banshee or Dayan right off the bat. We need average setting below 25%, 3 unique videos, and Paramic. You got it. I'll worry about those later. Let's first go in and see if we can identify the ghost quickly. Oh my god, that was hysterical. Invisible fast Deogen. So you do need to be careful on multiplayer. If you are not the Deogen's current target, it can go speeding through you like it just did with me. But when you're on single player, you should always be its target. So it should always get slower when it gets close to you. Oh, so that was so bugged. Hey, how many pickles can you fit up your butt? How many pickles can you shove up your anus? How many pickles can you shove up your little pee-pee? If that answer is more than one, go see a doctor. How many pickles can you fit in your mouth? Nose? Any holes? Any orifices? How many pickles can you fit in your orifices? No. Okay. Guys, I think I'm losing my mind.
Wow.
I'm going crazy. Do you like pizza? Am I pretty? It's not working at all. Wait, which? Oh, I think system voice works better for the fun questions. Let's try this and refocus the game just in case. Am I pretty? Do you like pizza? You walk the Dio over the Cruci? Like during a hunt? Cause... Oh, I'm being hunted. Goodbye. 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 Well... This is great. Goodbye. Thanks. Yeah, during a hunt? Yeah, that's not how crucifixes work. They will not stop an ongoing hunt. They only prevent a hunt before it happens. But Ghost is definitely slow. Cool. Revy? Did not prevent 2 hunts prior to it. Well, it could also depend if it was just too far away from the ghost, and it wouldn't do that either. Because it has to be within a specific range of the ghost when it attempts to hunt to actually prevent it. Maybe it's the Dio again, but different bug. Maybe. Okay, the hunt ended. You have to go. We'll see you later, Zach. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, where did you actually start hunting from is the question. So I need to see if it gets faster once it sees us. Just another Ure. That's a Ure. Gusty, come hither. Because I think I heard it start from somewhere down that way, but I'm not positive. But I also don't want to get into a range where I don't have anywhere to hide. Needed to hunt again, please and thank you. The video you sent them was of the Dio being within the Cruci radius. Well, if they think it's a bug, then there you go. But 9 out of 10 times people think it's out of range when it's actually not. Just from what I have seen. Even I have done it where I'm like, oh, this should have been within range. But then I actually check and it's like slightly outside of range. Ghosty. Oh, lordy, he coming. It's a Revy. Beautiful. Absolutely Revenant, because it's super slow out of line of sight, and then gets immediately fast in line of sight. And then once I break line of sight, it slows back down. Now I just need to not die. Get out of my bathroom. This is my bathroom, occupied. See? I'm taking a big old dookie. Get out of here. Oh, it's stinky. You don't want to come in here. See? Works every time. Works every time, guys. Ghosts respect stinkiness. Just gotta fart loud enough and stinky enough and the ghost will leave you alone. It's like incense 2.0. The only problem is that it doesn't work against shades. Because they're stinky too. You're not a fan of using the B word? Well, then don't use it. No one's forcing you to use the B word, so that's good. When in the bathroom and your dog farted under your desk. Yeah, bum bum. Absolutely. Don't use bum bum, guys. That's the worst word ever. I personally love the word bitch, 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 bitch. I think it's fun. Bitch. And ghosts love getting called bitch, let me tell you. I haven't done any of my side objectives, though. Do I care enough to do them? I'm going to say not on this map. I have no idea where the ghost room actually is, so I'm out of here. Absolutely don't care about it. Not that one? What? Which one?
Welcome
Bitch?
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Or bum bum? You say bitch all the time? Then what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean by the B word then? Do you actually mean bum bum? Because I don't know about you, but B word? No, bug? But we say bug all the time because there's bugs all... I'm so confused right now. You say feature instead of bug. I see. Okay. Yeah, when you say B word, everyone's gonna think you mean bitch. I'm just saying. Batman! It's Batman! It's confirmed. Newt hates Batman, guys. Kratos, thank you for the 75 biddies. Bateman! Guys, you know how much I love Bateman. That was not a proud moment for me, I'm not gonna lie, saying that I'd marry Psycho, but alright. Let's get out of here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I swear, I thought you meant Jason Bateman, alright guys? I swear. I swear. You too, Raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, let's go and find somebody to raid. So again, tomorrow we will be playing more of Quarantine Zone. I think we should be able to finish up the campaign mode tomorrow. So hopefully we can get that all taken care of and done. And then Wednesday we'll be doing more of The Other Side, which is a really amazing ghost hunting game. But let's see. Who do I feel like raiding today? Note! Let's go say hi to Fool. It's been a little while since we raided Fool. So let's go and say hello to our lovely, lovely friend, Fool. Oops, I deleted the name. Oh, there we go. Get this raid started. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here. That was a lot of fun. Dav Kitten, you have a good night as well. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good day. Let's see. Thank you for being here. Wolf Queen, it's great to have you. Demetric, thank you so much for hanging out. Sebo, it was great to have you. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for everything. Lion, thank you for being here. Omega, thanks for hanging out. Mac, it was great to have you as well. Brain, Rain, it's fine either way. We need more rain and I need better brain. Yes. It works both ways. And Asana, you too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was great to have you. Let me see. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and use this raid message. If you are subscribed, and go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Fool's chat once we get there. And Tiago, you too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Trying to think if there are any other announcements. I don't think so. I think that's about it, but thank you all so much for being here. As a reminder, we do have a Discord if you guys want to come and hang out with us at any point outside of stream time. That is the best place to keep up to date with any announcements within the community. You too, Scott. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Ricky, it was great to have you. Thank you. so much. Whoops, I just hit some random button. I don't even know what I did. But anyways, I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow for some more shenanigans. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Nevers. Bye, Demetric.
Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know, man, passing by. Life is good, best I've ever